Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And why these frauds out finessing your protests? I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
We live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday, back at it again. Greatest podcast in the land. Where they stalking the boy Elon, man. They stalking boy Elon. Stalking Elon's a new grift. I am Uncle Hotep, he's Hotep Jesus, episode 234. Hotep's been told you. What's good with that? What's good with you, man?
Life is good. Life is good. Real quick, shout out to the squad. Shout out to Jose Nino putting the timestamps together. Both of our Jasons. And Jabari. You know what's funny? Everybody that's working with us got start the letter J. Jabari, Jason, Jose. Wow, I just realized that. So shout out to the squad for keeping Hotep's Been Told You running and going. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to our Patreon people that keep up on our Monday show. Patreon.com/Hotep's Been Told You. You know what I'm saying? But so I got, man. How your week going?
It's going all right. It's business as usual.
Yeah.
You ready for Christmas, man?
No.
You got 13 days? No, 10 days. 10 days.
10 days?
Yeah.
Niggas gonna get some shit on Amazon and better be happy. Anybody got time to be going out to the store and shit, looking for shit for your ass? Standing in line and catching people's attitude and all of that. I ain't got time for it, nigga. You gonna go on Amazon, we gonna get you a gift card, you gonna buy your own gift.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got time for that shit. Anybody celebrating the white man holiday?
Oh, here he goes with the white man holiday shit. When the white man's fucking say, "Hey, come on, Fox," he doing the running man and shit. When it comes to the white man holiday, celebrating the white man holiday. Get the fuck out of here, man. First of all, hold on. Let me read something, and you tell me what this story is. Somebody sent this in to me, right?
Okay.
Mr. Stein. Bro, I think someone's been coming in my crib during the day, and I can't prove it. Somebody watered down or vodka, and the bottle was frozen. And my brother thinks it's because the freezer was set too high. I'm like, liquor don't freeze, bro. And our coworker knew where our spare key is, and we called him jugging my brother's meds. I think he's the culprit, but my mom says I'm paranoid. Says, God bless Unc. If you read this, please think about it. I swear vodka can't freeze. What's going on? Is somebody breaking in the nigga's crib, jugging the vodka, filling it with water, or not?
Yeah, it's the motherfucker he suspected.
Right.
Case solved. Call me Columbo. Send that motherfucker a bill.
There you go, Feinstein. We solved it. Hey.
So wait. So what happened? He said he was stealing his roommate's medication?
Yeah, he said yeah, that's what he said. A coworker was jugging his brother's meds, but he says his coworker knew where his spare key is, and he think he's doing the same shit with his vodka.
Yeah, he definitely, he's sipping and filling it with water. Because he's right, vodka, most alcohol, I'm pretty sure, doesn't freeze, at least not with the capabilities of our current residential freezers.
Yeah.
I'm sure we probably got some alien technology that'll freeze the shit out of some vodka. But, yeah, somebody definitely jugging his vodka, man. That's messed up. Yeah. I had somebody fucking steal shit for me before. That shit's trash. What you got? Them the Yeezy slides? You got Yeezy?
Adolphs, man.
The Adolphs.
The Adolphs. Remember I was telling you, I was looking in the store and I said, like, I seen them on the wall and shit. I went in there, right? He's like, yeah. I was trying to figure out the size. He's like, he was throwing some bait out there. He's like, yeah, they're hard to come by. You know how, Kanye, man, all this stuff you're saying, man. I'm like, he thought I was gonna fall for the bait, like, yeah, it's crazy, right? I was just like, nah, hey, man, yeah, I don't know, man. And like, he said it twice. He was like, yeah, they're gonna hard to come by, man. I'm trying to get some more. The price is so high, I can't even resell them. Right? This is what he was telling me. He was like, man, I can't even get them, man, because it's like, it's just, hey, man, what he been saying. I'm like, I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, did they fit, man? Let me see them, right? Yeah, so I got me a pair of Adolphs, man.
Got you a pair of anti-semi slides? Anti-semi Air Ones?
I swear, man, you smack somebody with these, man, they don't feel this, man. I'm like, I think like...
you attacking Orthodox Jews in Brooklyn with them shits.
No, man. I'm just saying, man. But he was saying that the market's still high for them Jones, man.
Yeah? How would you pay for them right there?
It was yard 50.
What?
150
for some slides?
Yeah.
That's wild. Damn. And what's the resale value? How much they go for on eBay?
Man, he was trying to say, come summer, they're gonna be like 300.
Possibly. I got some right now that done tripled in value. Ain't touched them. Just bought them for resale purposes only. Them shits are triple. I was about to let them go after he made them comments. I figure that's as high as they gonna get right now.
Look at you sitting on the Adolphs, man.
Well, these is before. These is.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, Fox. Sorry.
These was safe. These was clean yays. These are at least 4 or 5 years old. It's the Yeezy Boost 700s.
Oh, okay.
Remember them?
I don't know which one is which one is like the kind of the mesh Jones. I think the 350s or whatever.
Oh, that's the 350s.
Yeah, I kind of wanted them. I didn't even ask about them, but yeah.
Wait. No, I think we got the 350.
You got the 350?
The gray ones. I think we got the three. Let me look up and see what ones. I don't remember.
I'm not even gonna say what Johnny Q said, man.
Oh no, I don't got the 350s. I see the 350. Yeah, I think the one you talk about, that soft material.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got the 700s.
700.
Yeah, them 350s was ugly.
Okay. God damn! Hold on. Oh, damn! Right here. What else happened, man? Yeah, I went to BJ's earlier. Did a little bit more Christmas shopping, and that's about it, man. Getting ready for good old Saint Nick. I was playing some with Frank Sinatra. You know what he did had? I was gonna troll, man, but I ain't want to put my my coon hat on that hard. He had a hat. It's like one of them Supreme stores, like where they sell Supreme, like up, all this latest clothes type store. White dude owns it.
I know you're talking about boutique shop.
Yeah, boutique shop. Mm-hmm. And he had a hat with Elvis Presley on that joint. I was like, yo, I can wear that. I was like, no, I don't know, man. If it was anybody other than Elvis, I would have pulled the trigger.
Oh man, you'd have doubled your coon points with that one. That would have been egregious. Mm. God damn, the grifting levels on that would have been insane. Elvis on a hat? That's different. You at least should have took a picture so the timeline could see the motherfucker. It was a derby type hat or a fitted?
No,
or...
it was like a baseball joint.
You had Elvis on a baseball cap?
Yeah.
Oh my Lord. And you was about to cop that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you love white people more than me.
I didn't get it.
You was about to. You was about to be a black redneck out this motherfucker.
Anyway.
He thought about it, y'all. He'd have had them shits on. He'd have had that Elvis hat on with them shades. Oh,
yo,
Lord.
You be keeping up with the Meg trial, Tory trial?
Nah, I have not. I've been meaning to try and catch up, but it seemed like the shit is escalating at a rapid pace. What's going on with it, yo? You all up in Black Twitter. I know where you like to be.
Man, I've been trying to keep it. It's like trying to keep up with Meg Thee Stallion's sex partners, man. You can't. I see somebody say, "Yo, I don't know if it was on the college. It was like Meg got a midget fetish." I fell out laughing, man. I was no more good. Then she got up on stand talking about her new boyfriend, Partis, or something. He's embarrassed for her now and shit like that. Like then her girlfriend came up there, like she had told a story about who did it, and like she told the detectives back when they recorded it. She come up there, she pleading the fifth, talking about I don't remember nothing and all this other crazy stuff. It's a mess, man. It's a whole. I don't know really. I'm trying to be like, I don't really know what happened. I kind of find it hard to believe that he shot at the ground and said, "Dance, bitch." Like I just find that's like, come on, man. Like I find that kind of hard to believe, you know. And then my bull was saying, what's his name? Zabier, whatever. He's like, man, she'd have been all right if she'd have just was laid up in the hospital. 2 days later, she was at the club twerking. I'm just like, I remember that. I'm like, that is true, man. Like, I don't know, man. It's wild. You know, everybody grifting on it. People taking sides. Yeah. Like, I'm not, like, why are you taking sides? You know, this is going to be worse than the OJ trial. I swear to God. Let Tory get off. Yeah, I think the white man, give me the goddamn conspiracy, Joe. I think the white man engineered this shit.
From the beginning.
Want to drive a further wedge between black men and black women.
I believe that.
The better avenue to do this is than this Meg Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez trial.
They MK Ultra them niggas and then zap their memory of all types of shit. Brought Jason Bourne in that motherfucker to fire the shots. Now they don't know what happened. But that's what it looked like to me, because on a timeline, I'm not getting Meg Thee Stallion trial information. I'm getting, this is why black men are terrible. I'm like, damn, how the hell we get blamed for this case? And I've been trying to track that down, and it's like, I don't even know what's going on. I haven't had time to try and catch up. I just want to see the actual clips, and so I hadn't seen no clips. I ain't seen no footage. You seen footage and clips?
No, I mean,
trial and testimony.
Walking in the courtroom.
Is there a live stream of the case?
I don't think there. I don't know. I don't think so.
So where's everybody getting the information from? Because I couldn't find
the lawyer,
shit.
They got people getting in the courtroom. They got no jumper. You got a couple lawyers going in, and they be just what's the greatest grift ever? You get in that courtroom, you come out. This is what happened in the trial. You got instant
engagement.
Engagement.
Oh, so we're getting a third hand.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what's going on here. Because I'm looking for the clips and the footage and the live stream. I'm like, let me watch the hearing myself and make up my own decision.
But
okay.
it might be because some people were saying I didn't think like this one dude I'd be following. Such a fucking clown, but he be keeping up with all the black Twitter stuff. That's why I follow him still. But he was saying I didn't know Kelsey sounded like this. So I don't know if it's live or no. Somebody in the chat tell us. But let me just read what Brandy Austin just said. This is her theory. Meg and her friend got into a fight. The friend pulled a gun on Meg, and Tory tried to get the gun out of her friend's hand, the friend's hand.
That's the
because, like, they was arguing, and then Tory's such a lame man. Tory's such a lame, right? He went to the what's her name's house, right? The Jenner's house, right?
Okay.
First the two girls were there, Meg and Kelsey, right? Kelsey gets all bombed out. They playing beer bong. Kelsey gets smashed, and she goes up to the room upstairs to go to sleep, take a nap. Comes downstairs. Meg's drunk. Meg calls Tory to come over. Hey, we're at the Jenner's house. Tory comes over. Tory starts flirting with Kylie. Meg starts getting mad. Right? They start arguing. Kelsey had left. Man, this is first thing they told Kelsey to go home. They went home. Oh, wait, no. I got it wrong. They got an argument. So they somehow Tory had told Meg and Kelsey to leave, right? Right? Because they was drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Get him a ride. Meg pulled slick shits.
To leave the Jenner's house.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he flirting with Kylie. He get Megan and Kelsey to leave.
So you got the white girls is over here in their house doing their thing, Tory over there, and then you bring some drunk black girls into the mix, and then they bring the ratchetosity. Okay, continue.
Well, the drunk black girls brought Tory to the house. They told Tory to come over. Tory come over. He get them to leave.
Wait, so the girls was already at the Jenner's house, and Tory went to the Jenner's house to go get him?
Yeah, to party with them. But when he get there, he started flirting with Kylie.
Oh, okay.
Then
so
he gets
was
them
the guy
to leave.
Okay.
Meg jealous. So Meg pulled some slick shit. She tell the driver, I left something at the party. You turn around, go back. I got to get it. Right? Mm-hmm. So then they go back. They start arguing. Kylie kick him out. And then they get all on the same ride. They still arguing. And this is what started all. This was that niggas is so greedy, man. Tory was like, Meg, that's why you sleeping with me when I was supposed to be with Kelsey. I'm like, what the hell? What kind of man would be doing that? Like this super rat on yourself, ratting on you just to get the other girl mad.
What did he say?
He was supposed to be seen talking to Kelsey, right? On the slick shit. He was sleeping with Meg. So him and Meg was getting in an argument. So when they was getting in an argument in the car, to further piss Meg off, he tell Kelsey, oh, you ain't afraid of Kelsey. You was sleeping with me when I was with her.
Oh, snap.
And then it just went left. It just went left. I don't know. But anyway, let's get to the story. Let's get to the topics. Cameron Erlin, the Yeezys are the new MAGA hat. Thank you for the donation. Everybody, 320 room, hit that thumbs up, hit that share button. Crypto news. Dr. Umar takes over the Breakfast Club. He's back at it again. I think last time I looked, it was like 1.7 million views or something crazy.
What?
You can see why they bring him on every couple months.
You bring down numbers. Yeah, 2.1 million right now.
Damn.
6 days ago, I didn't even know he was on there.
Any thoughts on him?
I ain't see it. I ain't got no thoughts. I ain't see the motherfucker. I ain't seen the clip. I ain't see anything. I didn't see the full length. I didn't know till today. Till what's the name put the top when Jason put the topics together. I'm like, oh, Umar's back on Breakfast Club again. I thought you would have known. You didn't see it?
No, I seen the clip. I'm trying to remember what the clip was about.
That was your boy. He got me blocked. That's your man's. I tried to get Tariq in a conversation. He hit the like button. We getting closer.
Oh,
pause.
Yeah?
Yeah, pause. Yeah, so, maybe it's a Tariq Nasheed conversations, Twitter spaces or something coming about in the near future. So, I don't know. We know that nigga, man.
But then, like, Umar, that I guess one of, what's her name's DJs? Ellen DeGeneres DJ Twitch?
Oh, yeah.
Black dude, allegedly killed himself.
Right.
Dr. Umar made a meme talking about snow bunnies, and but he said we want to get to the bottom of this. They I don't know. People don't know what to say. Like some people are mad that he's talking like that. A guy just died and stuff like that. Then he's like, in my thing, like this guy he had some money, unless he lost it all in the crypto thing. But what was the reason? He looked happy. He was just streaming like 12 hours earlier. He didn't look depressed or anything. How he ended up dead. Rest in peace to the brother, man. But I think Dr. Umar is like, his stock is rising, I think, man.
Is it?
Yeah. I think Kevin Samuels ain't here, you know what I mean? Like, and, they had different approaches, different messages, but, the memes that constantly out there, like.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was a nerd dropped a tweet one time. I said, damn, where did Dr. Umar memes at in the thread? He said something about white girls or something like that. And he said, you a little early. They coming. Don't worry. Wait for it. Yeah, Dr. Umar, once you become a meme, you out of here. That's
He
like.
just said Elon sacrificed Twitch. Did you hear this Twitch, man? You ever hear about this guy Twitch?
When he passed, I saw his face. He looked familiar. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with his work. But they said what? He was sacrificed.
That's what TJ just said.
Sacrificed for what?
Mm-hmm.
He said her ex got into that car crash. Word? Dang, y'all on here. Hold up, where the button at? Harry Hotep says Sean's starting to wake up on a surface level. Oh, Lord. Little by little, Harry. Little by little. He said Umar picked up some of Kev's talking points too. Shaking my head. I remember when Umar was taking my material. Or I should say Ali Shakur's material.
Hold on. I'm on TMZ.
Mm-hmm.
Rich's wife, Allison Holker, told cops Tuesday she became worried about her husband when he left home without a warning. A day later, he wasn't answering his phone. As we first told you, Twitch had checked in a motel less than a mile from his home, Monday carrying a small bag. Hotel employees checked in on his room Tuesday after he missed checkout and discovered him dead in the bathroom from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Now, TMZ says he was not in financial issues. Like somebody put a theory out that he lost a big bag in cryptocurrency, like I just said, but they said, nah, that white woman said, nah, we got our cash. Yeah.
You never know what people going through. Remember Robin Williams? Everybody thought Robin Williams was happy. Next to it, he offed himself. You never know what people going through, man. Some people in the chat saying it was the jab. Maybe he really offed himself. You never know, man. sometimes this shit is chemical imbalances. I gotta be honest with you, especially being in like show business. Like when you start dealing with situations like sleep deprivation and high pressure environments, that stuff gets tough. I know all about it, man. When I was working in the industry, I was suicidal. I wanted to jump off the roof, man. That shit had me messed up. That industry's tough, man. There's demons everywhere. I don't know how more people ain't committing suicide.
I don't know. Well, rest in peace to the brother. I'm not going to speculate until I got to see further evidence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If he actually shot himself twice, or he shot himself, he right handed and left hand, and it was in his left hand, all that. You know what I mean? I gotta see some evidence before I can start, putting my kufi on tight. You know what I mean? I don't put the kufi on for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Some people just think the kufi on tight all the time. No. The kufi's only on when I start, when my Hotep senses are tingling. When the Hotep senses is tingling, like Peter Parker, his spider senses got Hotep senses. When them senses starts tingling, that's when you kufi get tighter. You know what I'm saying?
So your Hotep senses haven't started tingling yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Bryson Gray suspended, reinstated, all within a week. Then he dropped a new song with Alex Steinman.
Mm-hmm. He said he had a Twitter diss in the stash as well. I said, Lord have mercy, glad he ain't dropped that. He might not have got his account back.
When Alex started rapping, man.
You said what?
How shocked were you when Alex started rapping?
Why would I be shocked?
I'm just asking.
I wasn't shocked.
It was coming. I wasn't expecting. I was like, when he started, I was like, yo, they're gonna let him rap. And then he started busting out. I cracked out.
Alex Stein's a character, man. He's a fucking character. Also, one of the nominees for Grifter of the Year at Grifties, grifties.com. Grifties coming soon. Make sure y'all look out for the latest and greatest award show coming at the top of the year, 2023. Grifties is coming. So he's in the running for Grifter of the Year. This absolutely helps his case for Grifter of the Year. I think Bryson gets the Grifter of the Week for that move. He said, I'm going to get Alex Stein on this song. I'll be honest, I was a little jealous. I was like, yo, I need 8 bars on this record. Bryson Gray, Alex Stein, and Hotep Jesus. I was like, let me get a piece of this beat. You give it out. I ain't know Bryson was giving out bars. Let me get 8 bars, Bryson. I need 8. I'll come fly to where you at when we do the video.
Yeah.
I need some of that Bryson griff, man. All his shit go viral.
Yeah, man. I keep telling you, man. Bryson top 5 dead or alive right now, man. I'm sorry. You can't tell me he's not, man. Like, I would rather listen to Bryson. Like I told you, I dropped my my year-end list. He was number 5.
Dead, but you said dead or alive. That's huge.
You can't tell me he's not top 5 right now.
Okay, right now. I'll give you that. You can't include dead people. That's egregious.
I'll tell him he dropped it. He's refreshing because I remember when hip hop was kind of controversial when it came out, when artists were getting controversial, making controversial records, like when Ice Cube, Public Enemy, and all that nature. Now it's cookie cutter. You know what I mean? They follow the same cookie cutter stuff, man. It's just not the same. At least I thought he talked about I'm gonna burn the rainbow joint on. Did you hear this bar about that? He gonna get charged with hate crime. He do that. I was like, he did that on camera. I'm thinking to myself, oh no, man.
Yeah, he definitely. You know what he proved though? He proved you don't need these record labels, man. You need your own base. Talk to their feelings and emotions, and put together some good records, man. He's proving you don't need these record labels, man, to have a fan base and really just do your thing out here. Because he only got a plaque. He got a plaque too. I think he went gold or platinum or a #1 hit from Billboard or something like that. Yeah, he got more. He got more accolades than some of these side artists.
Yeah, definitely do. But yeah, you ready to prove that. And I think DJ Academics was saying this because some YouTuber comes out and makes some, like he makes troll records and they be going pop. Like what's that? This black young boy that's like out and about everywhere. I forget his name. They're saying he be getting hot. You know what I mean? Making dope records more than the sign people and shit. You got to make your own. You make your fan base.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Make your following. You can rap anyway. I'm waiting for you to get back on the mic, man. Come on, man. You get 500,000 followers or something, man. You better get back in that booth, man.
Look, I'm playing.
You better get back in that booth, man.
I'm plotting my shit every day. Every day I'm plotting my return back to rap music. Trust and believe.
I'm just like, I don't know why you hadn't done it yet, man. You got me getting close to being able to like pull that off, man. That's an easy grip.
I'm so close. Well, first I'm doing my stand-up. I'm doing my stand-up run. And then after that, I'm going to drop we going to get into some music. You know what I mean? But I need a sick-ass intro back in. That's why I need the Bryson Gray look right before the album come out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Patriot J. We gonna worry. Cassius Cam's here. Don't forget Cassius Cam. I can cook something up with Cassius Cam. It's coming. Don't
worry. Now Alex Stein double grift. They both double grifted, man. Not only on that record. Your boy Alex Stein ran up in Barstool, man. This is the most. Oh my God, man! Listen, I'm tired. He ran up in Barstool with this. There's his brother that's from New York, I guess. That's in the subway. He was he had that viral video from him in the subway with he was damn near half naked, old head. Him the bull. You gonna play? Can you play the joint video?
Where is it? I didn't see this.
You didn't see it?
I've been working. You know, I don't have as much free time as you rich people.
No, come the fuck on, man.
You secure income.
Nigga can't even buy a pair of Yados without getting called rich, man. God damn, man. It's Christmas time. Can't buy a Christmas present for yourself. Where's Alex Stein? Barstool. Hold on, man. Let me get it real quick.
Chat, y'all saw this? Y'all saw this video, Alex Stein and Barstool?
I'm trying to find the OG one.
The OG one?
Hold on, they got a highlight reel one, I think.
Of what?
Here, I got the highlight reel. You can play the highlight reel. What do you want, Jayla? Here, I'm gonna send it to you.
All right. Barstool shots on Alex Stein highlight reel. Oh, whoa. What's going on here? Are they gonna fight? Cause you know YouTube and they fight videos.
They wasn't fighting. But you know this.
It's safe. Is it? Huh?
I don't know. I can't call it because he does get slapped.
Hold on. Let me play this video first and make sure it's YouTube safe. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know if this is YouTube safe.
Okay.
Wait, they got a black woman all in his face?
That's the thing that cracked me up the most.
What?
Like they invaded Barstool, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. He got a key card from somebody. He ran up in Barstool wanting to see the dude Portnoy, wherever the guy last name sound like a goddamn wine.
Yeah.
So his employees started like, "Oh, you can't come in here," and he bought the old head bum with him. Then I guess Dave employs some sisters at Barstool. Man, listen.
I seen the sisters. They was going harder than a white man.
But how dare you come up in Master's house and cause a stud? How dare you come up in Master's house? This is Master Dave's house. We're going to defend Master Dave's house with everything we got. Couldn't believe my eyes, man. Then they started bragging about it. You come up, Barstool, you mess with us. You messing with Dave, you mess with us. They was out there fighting for Master. And proud of it.
Hold on, I'm going to try and bring this one piece on the screen.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Chill. Go in the room, please.
Yeah, here she go right here. Lord have mercy. Nobody gonna go harder than black folk, man. Hold on, I gotta put something together. I gotta see if we can get a special guest on the show right now tonight. Hold on, let me send this message. Where is he? Where is that mess? Here he is. Hold on, I'm about to text him now. Let's see what's. You know I gotta bring y'all some exclusive content. I sent him the text message. Let me see. Let me just make sure the number's right. Okay, yeah. We're good. Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Todd said you about to bring on ABL. Shout out ABL. I haven't shouted out ABL on the show in a long time.
Shout out to the exclusive Hotep Nation water bottle. These is Hotep Con exclusives. If you wasn't at Hotep Con, you ain't get one. Don't look for them in the store. You got to come out to the event. You got to come hang with us to get one of these.
Oh, we keep going, or are you waiting?
Waiting for what?
Oh, you just said you said in text message.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for him to hit me back. We can keep going though.
Okay. Next on Grifter News, Bake the Lasted back on Twitter. Your bull.
That's who I just text.
Oh, okay.
Trying to see if we can get him on here to answer for his deeds.
I forgot we talked about that on Monday. I forgot. He came back. Vibrant. I haven't seen if he's has he been tweeting?
Who, Bake?
Yeah.
Heavy.
Is he?
Yeah.
Did I found?
Yeah, his last tweet was 3 hours ago. I love Elon Musk. I hope to work with him one day. The people have spoken. I will not say the N-word. He put up a poll. Should he say the N-word? Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yo, man, listen. Hold up, man. Can you bring this up, man? Shout out to Nerd.
You sent it to the chat?
No, I sent it to your DM, I think.
All right, let me see. Oh, this is from Nerd. Okay.
You put that on the street.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yo, how deep in the Wilmington streets is Nerd Nash for he bring up the kettle cooked charcuterie board?
No way this is real. No way this is real. This is real? So it's just so the chat knows the context. Apparently what's going around is black folks have learned the word. How do you say it?
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie?
I think, yeah, security boards.
So they learned this new word, and everybody's been creating charcuterie boards. So somebody at this potato chip company is all up in Black Twitter, and they decided to release these new potato chips targeting this demographic. This is wild. This is wild. Charcuterie board flavored. What does that even mean? Potato chips that taste like meat and cheese? Hey, what does this mean?
Adam Reddit said white folks just learned it too. I swear to God, because it seemed like charcuterie boards just like 2 years ago started being everywhere, man.
Where'd this shit come from? What country is this?
I know, man.
Is this some European shit? Some Spanish shit? Who's responsible for this? We got to come after somebody's ancestors for this shit. Charcuterie. Let's look up the history of charcuterie. Charcuterie. All right. Sound like coonery to me.
All right, shout out Nerdnet.
French. I should have known that. Is a French term for a branch of cooking devoted to prepared meats such as bacon, ham, sausage, terrines, galantines, ballotines, pâtés, and confit, primarily from pork. Oh, y'all niggas out here eating pork. See, charcuterie is part of the garde manger chef's repertoire. Originally intended as a way to preserve meat before the advent of refrigeration, they are prepared today for their flavors derived from their preservation processes. Oh, okay, this is how people preserve their meats once upon a time. Okay, so there's your historical fact of the day, people. Get you some education when you come watch the show.
There's nothing beats a good charcuterie board though. You get the proper meat, the proper cheese. You got some good eating, boy. But speaking of France, what I tell you, I told you, Europe, we're gonna bring the title home, bring the cup home, and I was really rooting for England, but I take France. France against Argentina Sunday, man. Who you got?
I got France. I gotta go with the home team. I gotta go with Africa. I'm severely disappointed in Brazil though. They did some real coon shit. Brazil pulled some real coon shit. Neymar pulled some magic out the hat with 5 minutes left in the game. Scores the goal in overtime. And then what these niggas start doing? They start slacking off because they think they got the game won. White man said, no, you don't. Boom, goal right back 2 minutes later. I said, oh, motherfucker. They gonna lose in PKs. Keep in mind, I'm watching this bitch on the plane.
Okay.
I'm on the plane watching this motherfucker. So it's, me and the other motherfuckers on the plane, we talking shit back and forth, whatever, we're watching the game and shit. They could tell I'm a Brazil fan just by the way I'm reacting to the game. So we all up there watching this shit. And I seen that goddamn Croatia score that damn goal. And the way the goal happened, like they had a couple of shots set up like that. Brazil had much better defense for those shots, but they slacked off. Then it went to PKs, and that was it, man. But I don't know. I wouldn't sleep on Argentina, man. You know how people say all this stuff scripted. This whole thing. What if the cup is scripted for Messi to get his cup before he'd retire?
That boy is good, man. He's good. He making some passes. All right, current Messi now or Mbappe. How you say his name?
Mbappe?
The French nigga.
Or Messi?
Yeah, right now.
I was not even close. I'm going with Mbappe. It's not even close. And I'm choosing Mbappe straight off speed. Like,
did you see that Argentinian video, man?
What?
They was slandering France. I guess France put him out in 2018 or something like that.
Probably. I forget who France put out, but yeah, France is the return of champs.
Oh man, it was Argentina. Oh come on, you didn't see that, man?
What they do?
Oh man, this was everybody calling Argentina racist and shit. It's crazy.
What Argentina say?
Oh my god, you got to see the video.
Let me see the video. Let's pull this up. We could pull this up. This is probably safe. Are they saying racist shit?
Yeah, roundabout way, yeah. Somebody.
What are they saying? France is Africa.
Yeah, they're saying the bull. Yeah, they were around that saying from all the players from Angola or something.
It's true.
No, man, Mbappe's he's born in France, he's born in Paris, man.
Oh, here you niggas go with this shit.
No, man, I'm like, you can't call him African, man. The nigga was born in Paris.
If his mama African, his daddy African, the boy African.
No, man. That don't mean he is, man. Shit.
He got Africa all in that stride. You see that nigga run? Nigga run like he from Jamaica.
I mean, I think you got it. Like, I mean, France and Africa is like almost synonymous. So I don't even know. You can't like. I mean, tweet today. Africa is France and France is Africa, man. I don't. What do you want to do, man?
Say we done amalgamated with the colonizer.
They did. Like, you can't say that France would be with it. Like, I think even a French dude said they wouldn't be where they are today if it wasn't for Africa. You know what I mean?
Shit, fucking the whole of Europe wouldn't be where they are today if it wasn't for Africa.
Oh, come on. Here you go, man.
It's the truth.
What the fuck? Stop putting Germany in that shit, man. See, there you
Germany's in that shit, too. What do you mean? How is Germany exempt?
They're exempt.
How? You got a what's the name institute? GOAT. They got a GOAT Institute. GOETHE. GOAT. GOAT. However you say that shit in German. They got a GOAT Institute right there on the east coast of Africa. Germany got a piece. Germany got a piece of Africa. France. The only motherfucker that ain't getting a piece was Italy. Germany, France, Netherlands, English, because English got South Africa. Where else what did they colonize? Cote d'Ivoire, that's France. Yeah, you talk about, man. Germany definitely got a piece. Germany got a couple of countries, I want to say. They got 2 or 3 countries in Africa. Yo, somebody said Argentina is the most European nation in South America. This is true. They practice ethnic cleansing in Argentina. They want that shit pure white.
You should maybe play this one.
You sent it? Let me see. Yeah, this is the same one I found. All right, hold on. Let me play this.
I'm not giving you Germany, man.
Fam, how you gonna deny facts?
But wasn't they fighting? When some North Africans fighting with Dolphin them?
The Ottomans? The Ottomans was I'm pretty sure they backstabbed the Ottomans though. At that secret, they had that secret meeting. Or was Germany backstabbed? I can't remember. I gotta dive back into that subject matter. But I'm pretty sure there was a meeting to carve up the Ottoman Empire. And then Germany got backstabbed in that deal. All right, I'm about to play the video. You ready?
Yeah, hold on. All right, go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
Francia. Vale, escuchen. Corra la ola. Juegan en Francia, pero son todos de Angola. Qué lindo es, van a correr. Son cometraba como el puto de Mbappé. Todo vieja es nigeriana. Su viejo camelú. Bueno. Pero en el documento. Bueno. Nacionalidad francesa. Chao, listo, no. Censurada. Francia.
You heard what he said. Mama from Africa, daddy from Africa.
That's false, though, man.
How is that false?
You gotta be like, I can't like. You shouldn't be able to claim something if you've never been there. Has Mbappe ever been home? Ever been to Africa? Or is France his home?
Your cool levels is high this episode.
No, man. See, listen, no, it's not that I'm a coon. It's just like you're talking about to the superior Negro intellect, man. I can see 1,000 years in the future. That's how I view things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't keep saying that just because these people, look a certain way, that's their ethnicity, that's their nationality. He's not nationally African. He's not. You niggas gotta admit that shit. Just because France imported some niggas and now them niggas start importing baby, they're gonna be French. At the end of the day, niggas hate to say it. Fucking countries would change ethnicities all the time. It might take 1,000 years, but that's what it takes. Niggas is not just seeing the future. You go 500 years from now, you're gonna see a whole bunch of niggas speaking French, and what are you gonna say? They're African? No. Then it's gonna look wholly different.
I'm gonna say they African.
Then you know what? You're gonna go to jail.
Black folks is from the Nile. Is from the Euphrates River. White folks is from the Caucasus Mountains.
Now.
What do you mean now?
Because
From inception. Unless you believe the Dr. Yakub story.
from inception. But what about 500 years from now?
Niggas is from Africa, dog.
500 years from now, what are they going to say? They're not going to say that anymore. I guarantee you. They're going to say niggas started living in France. Started from France. Watch.
So
they're going to rewrite all history and say the white man came from Africa and niggas is from Europe. Niggas, white folks is from Argentina and niggas is from Europe. That's what they're going to say 500 years from now.
Mbappe for Africa. The nigga name is
a Frenchman.
What's the nigga last name? What is last name? Mbappe. Does that sound French to you? No.
I mean,
what's the other nigga name?
Does that sound French to you? Go look at the niggas that living in Paris. All I see is niggas' names that live like that, look like that.
Niggas in Paris.
So yeah, of course. That nigga that looked like a black person from Paris.
Dembele. African. He's just Africans.
Them niggas is from France, man. If they was African, they still be in Africa.
They play for France, but them niggas is African. You heard the Argentinian man said. You better listen to that white man from Argentina. He know more than you do. He know what the fuck they talk about. Yeah, his passports say one thing, but his mama and daddy a whole nother issue. Let's keep it funky.
But see, you see, then y'all are contradicting yourself.
How?
Where are they from?
Who?
The Argentinians that are making that video.
They from Argentina.
What do the Argentinians look like?
Germans.
That ain't Germany.
They German. That's little Germany. Argentina's little Germany. You go look that up.
But like I just said, they immigrated there.
They settled that area. White man settled that area. He stole it fair and square.
So if niggas steal Paris fair and square, they ain't from Paris then no more?
They didn't steal it. They was imported.
They there to steal it, man. They're not there. You think the white man said, yeah, I'm with y'all niggas. They're going to make Europe black.
No. I'm going to tell you what happened.
What?
Okay. The European colonizers made Africa destitute. And as a result, niggas got to go elsewhere to play ball. These is just facts. When the last time you watched an African Cup game? Exactly.
That's all part of the plot because they're going to steal Africa, man. What the fuck? Come on, man.
Oh, they still on it now. Wait till you see the story we get into later. Them and the Chinese. It's going to be, that's why they coming down on Russia. They want to stop Russia winning some of that African soil. It's going to be.
Put the poll up, man. Stop talking. Put the poll up. Is Mbappe French? Or you don't even know what country he's from in Africa.
They just told you his mama from Nigeria, his daddy from Cameroon. Pay attention.
I looked it up online. His mother's not even from Nigeria.
Where's she from?
You see, you listen to that white man from Argentina. Man, look up.
Where's she from?
Hold on, man.
Is Mbappe African or French? Let's let the chat tell us. Let's see. Oh wait, my bad. I did the poll wrong. I'm sorry. Africa.
His mother, Faye Lamari, is of Algerian cable origin.
Mm-hmm. She African.
Oh, now y'all count Algeria?
He said French is fries. Come on, the boy Africa. Everybody know them African boys on that soccer field, man. You the only one in denial that want to act like these niggas is French.
No, y'all counting Algeria? You counting Algeria?
What continent is Algeria on? What continent is Algeria on?
It's on the continent of Africa.
Okay, so the nigga African.
What color are they?
The chat polls say the nigga African. Everybody know the motherfucker African. Everybody know that. African. Hashtag Dr. Umar. Thank you. You want to make these niggas French. That nigga ain't no
French.
That nigga is not French. His passport say one thing, but that nigga running say a whole nother thing. Yeah, we might need to send this nigga to court, man. He's tripping tonight. Jesus Christ.
Anyway, when France wins the title, so you heard it here first.
They probably
let me read
win.
super chats.
I got Bake ready to call, so I'm gonna call him in a few. After you done the super chats, we're gonna call Bake.
Cameron Earl and Yeezys with a new MAGA hat. Gates above $5 donation. Koofy on tight till you question wooden doors, then you gotta do some side. Thank you, Gates. Cassius Can, free Patriot J, hashtag. On with the Shahan, $99 donation.
Shahan, what up, bro? I'll be on his show next Tuesday.
Good for $199 Trump trading card NFT. Zachary Strong, every chip is a Muzi Bochi. Inside the Ages, you have a responsibility to buy the NFT.
Uh-oh.
That's a grift. Who's going to be the first to buy it?
That shit probably got bought already. It came out, right? Alex Stein probably going to be the first one with that motherfucker.
Dax Hill, did Unc just say he was rooting for Europe, specifically England? Sean love him some white man trust. Shout out to the bias. Jesus.
Thank you, Dax. He's tripping up here.
What? Jabari, now this is to prove my point. Jabari, Argentina had a whole ethnic cleansing of blacks.
That's what I said earlier. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But there's not an ethnic cleansing of France? It's the same shit.
No, it's not the same shit. The fucking Argentinian people came, set up shop, and said no niggas allowed, and that included their football team. The French set up shop, said no niggas allowed, then said, hold up, we want to win the cup. We need some Africans, and imported the Africans. The Argentinians said, no, we white men, we gonna stay white men. You put some respect on the Argentinians, man. They said, we gonna win this with white men. We're not gonna compromise.
Listen, it's the same shit. The original people that were from Argentina have been excommunicated one way. the original people of France, specifically in Paris, have been excommunicated.
No, they
just
haven't.
by different means. It's
Giroud,
just by different
Giroud
means.
is number 9. He started on the squad. They still got French players there. They just support
They
him
ain't
with
get them all
Africans.
out there yet. God damn, this takes time. This takes time, man.
All right.
It takes time.
Okay.
Check back in 300 years, man.
300 years.
Then you gonna look at the France team. They gonna all look like Mbappe. Then what are you gonna say? They still African and shit? The white man slick. See, the white man got getting over on y'all, man.
The whole world gonna look black, huh?
No, man.
Everybody know that.
No, not in Argentina. Gotcha.
Gonna be the whole black world except for Argentina. Hey, brothers, listen to my brothers out there. If you bag you an Argentinian woman, you gotta showboat on that.
Nah, don't do that, bro.
Brody,
get niggas killed on the show, man. Stop.
You gotta bag your Argentinian and put it on Instagram for us, man. That's the goal. Just don't do it in Argentina. You might not come back. Brody said, he just texted me, he said, call Unc the court immediately. Talking out his ass. For real, Brody. This nigga's bugging.
Jason Rhodes, National Archives released more than 11,000 unredacted JFK assassination files. Also, Elon is zapping the left accounts for doxing Hotep Thursday.
I got
Cameron Erlin, Unc been reading Jerusalem to Timbuktu. Is that a good book?
Yeah, that's a classic. It's like,
okay, I'm gonna read it.
Yeah.
Kamar Daniels, donations.
Matter of fact, let me make sure I get a copy of that. Because when I start homeschooling, I got a very interesting line of books for the kids to read, and that's going to be in one of them. All right, you want me? Let me call Yoba up, man. Let's see what's going on with Baked Alaska. Who did we say the Fed dude was?
Ray Epps.
Oh no, Donnie Brasco.
Donnie Brasco.
Hello.
Yo.
Hey, what's going on?
Bake, what up, man?
Am I live?
You alive, bro. We alive right now. The people can hear you. Say what's up to the Hoteps.
Hey, Hotep's been told ya. What's up, guys?
Hey, listen, I got 2 questions.
Sure.
2 simple questions. Number 1, is this phone call being tapped?
No. No, I am not a Fed. I'm not a federal agent. I did get my Twitter back, though, which is pretty cool.
The streets is saying you Donnie Brasco, bro.
The streets is capping. That's what I gotta say. I mean, there's no proof. I mean, there's a lot I can say on this, but I mean, the first thing is I exposed the feds. I exposed Ray Epps, the biggest viral clip of the year on Tucker Carlson and everywhere. It's a clip of me saying Fed, right to Ray Epps' face. So let me ask you this. If I was a Fed, why am I spending my time exposing Feds? You know, so all the people saying that are people that don't like me, like Jim Hoft, who owns the Gateway Pundit. He's a Jewish homosexual man.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, as a Christian, you know, I've said a few things that he didn't really like. So, you know, my point is, it's more of a personal grievance. People just say, "Oh, he's a Fed," because, you know. You
ever seen the movie In Too Deep?
No. I should check it out.
I mean, the counter argument would say that a Fed would be, to protect his cover, he'd point out another Fed, because we saw the video, a few months prior to J6, you was hanging out with Ray Epps.
Okay, well, once again, you're capping here. And that's kind of sad because, we've been friends for many years that you wouldn't even ask me or give me the benefit of the doubt and would just,
all I saw was a video. All I saw was
not me hanging out. So, Hotep, listen. I live stream for a living every single day. I go to events, you know that. I've been all over. I was not hanging out with Ray Epps. That's just some boomer walking by in like hours and hours of footage. Dude, I walked by thousands of people, and some boomer walks by and says something. I'm like, yo, I didn't know him. So, we were both living in Phoenix, Arizona. So, I mean that's pretty disingenuous to just say, oh, you were hanging out with Rams because he was seen at a Stop the Steal rally where everybody else that was going to January 6th was, because that was another Stop the Steal rally. So, I definitely was not hanging out with him. You could actually see I was hanging around with other Groypers and America First people, and that dude just walked by. I didn't recognize him, but I did call him out as a Fed on January 5th because he kept saying, we need to go in to the Capitol, and he said it so specifically, and he kept saying it and saying, I'm like, what the fuck is this guy saying? And I didn't know anything about the Capitol. I just thought we were going to see Trump speak. So, I mean...
Now, you're right. I did see that clip of you calling him out. You did. There is a clip floating of you calling him out. I did see that clip. You're absolutely right. I do remember you saying that.
Yes. And that's the biggest story of the year, because that story literally, like, Revolver News wouldn't exist without me. I just talked to Darren Beatty, and he's like, oh my gosh, this clip is iconic. It's been seen billions of times. Every night was on Tucker. You probably remember that. And it was played in Congress. And so they're using Ray Epps as the kingpin for why January 6th wasn't an insurrection. So it's pretty far-fetched to say that that's not helping, the Patriots. And like, that doesn't make sense. Oh, it's some deep cover so Banks can, pretend he's not a Fed or something. Like, bro, it's funny to me because I see all these conspiracy theories. I see everything, bro. I see people were saying that I staged the paparazzi photos for Ye and Nick Fuentes, and that I'm like, bro, I've seen so many crazy things that people say I do, but I can tell you this. I swear to God, I am not a Fed.
Well, let me ask you.
Be out there exposed to Feds, but yeah.
Let me ask you this. What inside information do you have in regards to the Ye campaign and what's going on in there? Any updates you have as far as that's concerned? I'm sure you're probably going to be hanging out with Ye soon.
Yeah, I would hope so. That would be great. And, I love Ye, and I think, I also love Trump. I love everybody, of course, but I've been a big Trump guy, but it's like, Trump's really not, bringing the energy. Like, he said, oh, there's going to be this big announcement today, and then he drops, buy my NFTs for $99. Like, bro, we're hurting out here. What do you mean? So, I'm always going to love Trump. Like, he's the man. He, started this whole truth revolution and all that. But, I mean, as it stands today, I'm backing Ye 24 just because he's the only one who's actually willing to put God first and the Bible first. And
are you in contact? Are you in contact with Nick Fuentes?
Oh yeah. Nick's one of my best friends. So it's not an official campaign yet. But
why do you drop Milo?
So they dropped Milo. I guess there was some internal conflict of Milo sort of like grifting and trying to just make it all about himself, and like, I don't want to get too into that because I don't know all the details, but I guess there was like an internal conflict with Milo and Nick and some of the other people. But well, let me tell you this. So, do I think Ye could win? Yes, it's obviously a slim chance, but a lot of the things people are saying about Ye now, they were saying about Trump. Because they said, oh, you don't have enough % of the votes, and you can't, because Trump used to be polling at 1% back in 2015. And, so it is a slim chance that he could win, but a lot of people are resonating with his message. And if he can pull away a couple % of the Trump voters, that's leverage over Trump. If Trump knows he can't win without appeasing the people that are supporting Ye, maybe he has to offer Ye, a cabinet position to get the Ye people over there. So it is a really good strategy. Also, what I really want to see, the best thing I want to see is I need Ye in the debates, because you really don't need a lot to get into the debates. I think you need like 1 or 2% on the polls and like
some money,
donations.
Yeah,
like 50,000 individual donations. I think Ye can make a big splash, you know, just going up on that stage. Imagine him and Trump and DeSantis and you know, Ye's talking about, you know, whatever. I think we need that. I think things are too boring. I think, you know, like.
All right, last question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you clear of all charges?
What does that mean?
I mean, you had a case, right? Are you good? Are you free? Is Baked Alaska free, or does he still have to go in front of court?
Am I a free man? Okay, so I'll tell you this. I was sentenced to 30 days for macing a bouncer in Arizona. I am currently appealing that case, so I may have to serve that 30 days, or if I win the appeal, I won't have to. So there's that. Plus, on January 10th, I get sentenced for January 6th. And it looks like for that, I will serve, it could just be probation, or it could be up to 75 days.
And what they hit you? What charge they hit you with?
I got like a misdemeanor of trespassing in the Capitol.
Trespassing, that's what they hit you with?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow, that's whack.
Well, it was trespassing and disorderly conduct, which is crazy because there's some other, I was doing my job, live streaming. You know, I didn't attack anybody. I didn't break.
But you were
windows.
inside the Capitol building.
Yeah, I was inside. Yeah.
Oh, so that's what they got you for.
Yeah, trespassing, disorderly.
But you was
conduct.
just chilling, live streaming, just cracking
I
jokes.
live streaming.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro. Well, look at this. Let me tell you this, and thank you for having me on. I would love to come on again on video or something. But for all the people that say I'm a Fed, there's other people inside the Capitol, like Elijah Schaefer, that were never arrested. I was arrested. I was put in solitary confinement for a week in Houston, Texas. I had an ankle monitor around my leg for 3 months. Like, I was on house arrest for almost 6 months. I've been in pretrial probation for 2 years, bro. And I'm about to go serve more time for this. So, like, I don't want to fucking hear this shit about me being a Fed. Why don't we talk about the people like Ray Epps or the people inside like Elijah Schaefer that were never arrested? He was tweeting out a picture of Nancy Pelosi's laptop. And I'm not even saying that he's a Fed, but I'm just saying there's a lot of, this is like the biggest investigation of all time. There's a lot of weird shit going on, but yeah, man, I'm just.
Well, I'm glad. We just wanted to bring some clarity because I took a lot of hell. They said, Hotep Jesus, you done brought a Fed in the Hotep Nation. Your homie a Fed. So I was like, hold up, let me call him, and then y'all can hear it from the horse's mouth. You know what I'm saying? And then now I'm vindicated, huh?
Bro, fuck the Feds.
Yeah, I agree.
Fuck the Feds. I would never.
Look,
like
we're gonna get you on the program again soon, yo.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, God bless, guys.
All right, bless you. Thank you, man.
All right, bye.
There you go, man. He's vindicated, man. You're not a Fed. They got him sitting down doing time. If you do 75 days for trespassing, you can't be a Fed, yo. That's a lot of time for trespassing. Jesus Christ. Chat, y'all gotta behave, man. Oh,
LP says, "Is this gun or Baked Alaska?"
Free Gunner. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Shout out to Baked.
That was the Grifter News section of the thing. We still got, where we at? We still got, that was the Grifter News section.
Dictionary.
Oh,
They
yeah.
just dropped a new definition of woman.
Right. Let's see what this says. Cambridge Dictionary. Woman. All right, let's see what the... Okay, here we go. Wait, what the fuck? How do you even read this? I've never even. Okay, let's see. Let's put this on the screen so everybody can see, so everybody can be up to code. There's no hate speech. Woman. Now, I just want everybody to see the race that they chose.
No way. Come on. Stop.
Come on,
no.
Dog. Come on, dog. You know how they do it. Let me send you the link. So Unc is on the same page as me. Let's go back. Everybody see this, right? Do you see that, Unc? Do you see that? Do you see it?
Yeah.
You see it, right? That's a black woman, right? All right. I just want to make sure you see that they chose a black woman for the image of this definition. Let's continue. Okay, so it has, all right, I see how they're doing it. A1C, an adult female human being. Okay. Next one. An adult who lives and identifies as female, though they may have been said to have a different sex at birth. She was the first trans woman elected to a national office. Mary is a woman who was assigned male at birth. So this is Cambridge Dictionary definition of a woman has now changed. Straight out of 1984. What you think of that? You cool with that?
I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of it. Like, I said this like, a while ago that, the American left or fake left neoliberals, they swapped the flag of Palestine for the rainbow flag.
Who did?
Well, the establishment, the neolibs, whatever you want to call it.
Where was this at?
In the West, man.
Oh, well, yeah.
And this all nauseum, stuff about this one particular group, segment of society. Like, give it a rest. Now, I don't know what, I think part of the fault is, I don't know if libs of TikTok, is that helping or is it hurting? I don't know. I can't even really tell anymore. Is he giving them more ammo? Is it giving them more like, hey, I'm like that too? I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I just think there's like, I think there's more important things to worry about, but this change in definition, you're right. This is 1984. And I think I think sometimes we helped escalate that. You know what I mean? I just think that sometimes, but I don't know. I mean, I want to say don't play the game, but I think the West is lost, man. Like the West is it's over. The history of the world has already been bought, man.
You're gonna see later on in the topics how everything we've been, if you've paid attention to the beginning of the show, wait till we get to the end of the topics. All this shit is about to come right back around to square one. Watch and see. All right, so we got Elon news, government news, vax news, and then we're gonna end off with tech news.
Okay. Elon working on a new payment system. I listened to the No Agenda podcast. He said that they were saying that this was a couple months ago. Because I guess Elon was in the beginning on PayPal.
Yeah.
And they were always said that, like, he's taking this over. He wants to turn Twitter into WeChat, and he wants to make a better payment system and shit like that.
Yeah.
That was their, and somebody tweeted something about Elon, working a meme, him working on a new PayPal. And he said, "Yeah, I can't wait." You know what I mean? Like I forget what was his response. He said, "Coming soon" or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is, man. He's trying to make it like I guess WeChat. I guess China uses it for everything, really.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you think it's a good or bad business plan?
I think it's great for business.
Huh?
I think it's great for business.
Okay.
The long-term effects on society, I'm not surely sure what those are when you start centralizing everything on an app, because it's like, okay, I set this thing up to pay my bills, and then I'm suspended, and it's just like, wait, hold on, wait, I can't make these payments anymore. I can't accept payments anymore, and I have to find a new, you know what I mean? So it's like, it gets real weird, right? When you start centralizing everything, it's like buying a BMW, one piece of electronics go down, now the whole car don't work.
Yeah. I mean, but does this make it easier for the social credit? I mean,
this is what I'm saying. The social credit score. That's the rabbit hole I think he's taking us down, man. You gonna brain chip your ass. You gonna put the goddamn CBDC on Twitter. You gonna be paying your bills, everything on Twitter. You say something wrong, they gonna add an extra tax to your gas bill. It's all weird when you start centralizing shit. I just want Twitter to be Twitter. I don't need it to do nothing else. But for business, I'm sure it's great. For the ruling class, I'm sure it's great. As far as the long-term effects and how this affects me and you, we can start speculating on that.
Yeah, but I think I mean, that's up to the user, because Facebook really tries to do that. They got the marketplace.
Yeah.
They want everything in Facebook. Some people use it, some people don't. Like, I barely use Facebook, to be honest, but I know people that that's on there all the time.
Yeah.
The marketplace. Whenever they want to ask something, they run to that. I run to, like, if I want to find something about a video game, I'll go to the group or something like that. But I like, maybe the Twitter users want to use that more, but I don't really think so. I think Twitter users really want to talk shit, let some steam off. You know what I mean? Throw some comments in the air. I'm not too sure how much he can integrate other stuff in there. I'm sure some people will jump on, but I'm not sure about Black Twitter jumping on all that, unless he giving out bags. He giving out bags. I'll be like, hey. Niggas start grifting, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I pay my bills on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's going to. I mean, that's how I envision he's going to get people to get on. He's going to start giving out that bread. Hey, man, I just want you to send out a couple tweets about how you pay your bills on Twitter every month.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And people, you know how people are. People are sheep, man.
Yeah, I mean, I think if he does install payments, you and I will probably be using the payment system. It's probably going to make sense at some point to send payments via Twitter, right, to whoever you're working with, because you already got the tips in there, right, where people can tip you on your platform. So it's just going to be an offshoot of that or an extension of that.
And I think he's trying to do long form tweets, long form video.
Yeah.
That's what I'm kind of for, because I don't really like when I watch you. When I'm an old head, you know what I mean. But like when I use YouTube, I usually use desktop. I know like a lot of people use their phones for everything like that. I'm not one of them guys. I don't like watching videos on my phone. I'd rather watch it on something bigger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if that's the case, then it should be easy to get them people to go over to, as long as you build the interface right, to get them to watch videos on Twitter, long videos, like long as YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you got to put a comment section and stuff like that. There's a lot of other stuff that YouTube does that's what you would need if. But I guess you would have the tweets underneath would be the comments and stuff like that for the videos. But
right.
I think that could work a little bit better. I mean, I think he might be able to make some inroads on that if he wants to do, You know what I mean? Because you're right there. You know what I mean? And really, I don't know. You share a link from YouTube to Twitter, just throw this shit on Twitter. You know what I mean? You know, I've seen a lot of Twitch streamers. They stream on Twitch and they send their video to TikTok. Well, that's one thing we gotta do, man. Put this shit on TikTok. I mean, where they ban this shit. But you know, they run the multi-stream. They send the stream live on TikTok. You know what I mean? And you know, next thing they know, I looked at their account. As long as you keep other videos up there, they got 200,000-300,000 followers on TikTok and shit like that. That's great.
I still think TikTok's full of fake bots.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, it's China. If you got
consumers love it, man.
If you got 200,000 or 300,000 followers on TikTok, you probably got 100,000.
Maybe. Prominent lawyer attorneys are investigating whether Elon Musk lied on his application for U.S. citizenship. Are we being serious here? Nigga buy one app and then they gonna start investigating. Did he lie on his application? Did the motherfuckers that crossed the Rio Grande, did they fucking lie on the fucking application? What the hell? Like, what does it matter? Now y'all want to be specific on the people that get here? Really? Really?
Yeah, this one gonna backfire. Cause it's like, so wait, you telling me that now you're against immigration? I thought you said there's no such thing as illegal immigration.
Right.
That's what they said. Open borders for all.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden you want to change the rules of Elon? Yeah, that's gonna fall flat on his face.
Twitter found that Elon Jet violated its terms and suspended his account. Like I didn't know anything about this side of Twitter, and it's gotten even deeper, right? Because he just suspended Keith Oberlin.
Why does that name sound familiar?
He used to be on TV.
Okay.
NBC, you know, he's one of them anti-Trumpers, whatever.
Right.
I guess there was an account that posted wherever Elon got on the jet. You know how you can track jets and you know, but there's a website that tracks the transponders. He posted wherever Elon went, he posted information on Twitter. He had made a bot up and everything. They suspended him, said he was doxing because Elon, I guess he went somewhere and some weirdo, it looked like an Antifa type dude, like jumped on his car hood or some shit like that. It was crazy.
Wait, Keith Oberlin created the bot?
No, but see, now they're mad because they're suspending all that because, you know, I think Mastodon, you know, that Mastodon server type stuff, they posted a tweet on Twitter about, hey, if you want to follow Elon, there's an Elon jet on Mastodon. And Mastodon posted on Twitter, Elon blocked him. I mean, suspended him, right?
So Mastodon got suspended too.
Yeah. This all just happened within the hour, like we've been online and shit like that.
Really?
Yeah. Some shit.
So why did Keith Oberlin get suspended?
I think they wanted to do like I forget, what did he say? Hold on, let me look it up, Oberlin. He wanted to they wanted to do he said, because somebody from the Washington Post got suspended. You know, here's the plan. This is Overman. Everybody retweet the screenshot of the tweet that apparently got an account of Drew Harrell of Washington Post suspended and recreate the tweet word for word with the link and link to Aaron Rupar's piece that got him permanently suspended. Like he's trying to out there circumvent the system and stuff.
Oh, okay. So he got suspended.
Yeah, banned.
I know Elon quick with that ban button. I know our previous dictators was. I don't even think Jack was banning people. I think everybody else was banning people, but Elon, he got that ban button on lock.
he got his finger on the button. He got his finger on the app. He's like, oh, really? Oh, yeah.
As soon as he bought the company, he's like, hey, show me how to block people on here. Give me my own little login screen, please. I need to be able to terminate niggas on site.
He better than me because I would quote tweet him like, Banned.
Let him live for like an extra 15 minutes. Let him talk shit and then hit the button.
Yeah,
You
man.
couldn't get no niggas no tech power. Niggas would be extra petty.
Yeah, Elon booed at the Chappelle show. He went out to San Francisco. I heard is he moving Twitter HQ out of San Francisco?
Is that true?
I heard. I keep seeing that being said somewhere. I haven't seen anything official though.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I would. There's nothing left to be there. I mean, usually
I'd go to Texas like everybody else does.
Yeah, I'd move it to Texas, Florida, because being in, usually you start a company out there because that's where all the VCs are, that's where all the money is. That's, it's a tech hub. But, if you're importing people from India and whatnot, then what do you need them for?
Yeah. Yeah. Elon said his pronouns are prosecute Fauci. They had the pronoun Twitter in an uproar. I still kind of think, I don't know.
What?
I don't know. Just people pronouns and bios and stuff like that. Like, I don't know.
Shout out to our Rumblers. We got the people tuning on Rumble. We got 23 people. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel on Rumble. Make sure y'all subscribe to Cannon Hotep because we're gonna be raiding his channel after this. Last week I forgot. I'm sorry, Cannon.
Yeah, I was tired as hell last week.
Yeah, I was exhausted.
Twitter files, shadow banning and Trump deplatforming. We want to talk about the Twitter files, man. They went into they did the shadow banning and then they went into the deplatforming of Trump.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can agree, with a lot of people. I think the common thought on our side of Twitter is that this is disappointing. It's underwhelming. I will say that, but I do like it's given the inside of what was happening and put a face on a couple of it. That dude Yoel Rolf, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
That's the one right there.
Word.
Yeah, there was a couple of them. And there was this one guy that had put his LinkedIn up. It was crazy. He went from working directly from the Department of Defense. His next job was Twitter headquarters.
DOD?
Yeah, DOD. Yeah,
Twitter.
From DOD to Twitter. And you tell me what the hell went on.
Sound like a government honeypot to me.
Like, damn.
That's why I was telling people I don't think Jack stood a chance.
No, he ain't had no shot.
He ain't had no shot, man. People like, oh, Jack's a coward. I'm like, yo, he had ops everywhere. You had the activist ops. You had the government ops. You had the 3-letter agency ops. Nigga, how was you going to navigate all that? And I didn't even get to the board. Nigga, when people was blaming Jack for shit, Elon owned more of Twitter than Jack did.
Yeah. I mean, Jack, which I would have done if I was Jack. You got to control who gets hired. And I'd have been that tight with HR. Like whoever, like, yo, I don't want no government ops. I don't want this. I don't want that. You know what I mean? I don't care. You got to trust that one person because that's how they get inside. Once they get inside, it's over. Yeah. They go through HR and then they hire a whole bunch of people. You recruiters, you know what I mean? The HR probably sent some recruiters. See, you got to even do that because they probably work with recruiters and everything. The recruiters are probably the feds. Like, we need to censor. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's so many ways they can get in. I don't know how you would stop it. I mean, I don't know either. Go to India.
Shit.
That's the only
word. I mean,
I want them straight from the New Delhi. I don't want no second generation born here. No, I want them straight off the airplane.
You want them to have a translator.
I want the translator. No, they don't need a translator. They speak 10 languages anyway. But I want them straight off the plane.
It's
All
hard.
this foreign hair shit, like, no, man, I don't know about that now, man. Where'd you go to college? You know what I mean? You gotta find out where they went to college at and shit, man. No, hell no, man.
Resume a little too clean.
Yeah.
Shit got Langley undertones in it.
You been in Virginia? All right. Twitter will remove all legacy blue checks, roll out new multicolored checks. Oh my gosh. Are you serious?
This is a direct attack on me. Elon doesn't like me.
I didn't see this news.
This is a direct attack on me. He knew it took me 20 years to get a legacy blue check, and now he just gonna devalue my shit.
What are new colors? You get pink?
See? Y'all see how he tried to do me, chat? You see how he tried to set me up? She gonna get pink? Could have picked any colors and then gonna pick pink for me. I might. You see my pink headband? I might. I like pink. Pink's a masculine color for people that are unaware. It's a red derivative.
Give me a nice burgundy. Or give me that my burgundy check one.
I need a good black one or red. These are the colors I like. I like black and red or gold. Give me a gold one. I think a gold one would look good on my profile, a gold one. So, but the colors mean something though. I think they have like, you know, if you have this color, then you're from here. If you have this color, then you're that. So they'll be color coded. Okay. I think that's what's happening.
Color, a news color or something like that.
Yeah. So, that shit corny. Yeah, I feel like he doing all the wrong shit as far as that's concerned. I think he needs to focus on Twitter Spaces.
Yeah.
I still can't download Twitter Spaces.
Why can't you download, man?
I gotta go and get my full archive. Wait 24 hours. Then it's
no. I sent you the link, man. It works.
What link?
Oh, jeez.
I
built an app. You
Oh, it's an app?
Yeah.
Oh, listen, you ain't show me that.
I sent it to you.
No, you did not.
I swear to God, man. Scroll
Where?
up. Listen.
I'm looking. I don't see it here, dog.
Oh my gosh, man.
Somebody built the app for this? Genius.
Hold on. I'm gonna show you where I sent it to you. Because right after we had that discussion, because I tested it on my thing, and it worked.
And it works?
Yeah.
Word. But that shit need to be all
right. Listen.
Repost the link in here so I got it fresh. And I'll get that stuff up for our Patreon users. For everybody know, I'm trying to get the audio up so our Patreon users can get the exclusive to our Twitter Spaces. And they'll be replayed for our Patreon users only. Patreon.com/HotepsBenToldYou. We trying to bring y'all all the exclusive content because the Twitter Spaces is lit. You sent it?
Hold on.
But that's the thing I'm worried about. It's like we got to use third-party apps and whatnot to download our Twitter. That shit need to be built right
here.
I should just be able to hit the download button from Twitter. I shouldn't have to use no third-party apps. What is Elon doing? He over here worried about blue checks. Nobody care about that shit, yo.
Here it is right here.
Give me functionality. Give me benefits. You made me buy it. Oh, I got it. Thanks. So you know what I'm saying? They made me buy the $8 shit, right? Cause I thought I wasn't gonna get no ads no more. I see more ads than I ever did.
I only see a couple, but at least they're specific now. There's not like craziness like it used to be. Like, but yeah, that works. You just you copy that link where your spaces, put it right in there. Boom.
That's done.
Yeah.
All right, say less.
It's easy peasy. Government news: Biden energy official Sam Brinton arrested. Did you see his mugshot? That person's mugshot.
Sam Brinton. Oh, this is the government news section of the. Okay.
He got one of the Dr. Yakubian heads, man. You see how big his dome is, man?
Yo,
Lord have mercy.
He looked like a white supremacist. I ain't even gonna hold you.
You look like he was a extra for on that movie.
Yeah,
You know what movie I'm
I
talking
know
about?
you talking
College
about
Higher Learning.
Higher Learning. Yeah. He looked like he could have been one of them skinheads in Higher Learning. Yes, that nigga looked like a demon, yo. He looked like a white supremacist demon. Sam Brenton. I see why he changed up his look.
Yeah, so he eventually got fired. So I guess he had a fetish for stealing or some shit like that. I don't know.
He was stealing women's luggage, right?
Yeah, high end luggage, expensive shit. Nigga saw him an expensive bag. Look at that Louis luggage. Nigga almost busted a nut right then and there.
Yeah, I think he was in it for the clothes too, right? Like,
Oh,
because he's
go in there and take the clothes and shit.
I mean, if he's taking women's stuff, he's probably in it for the clothes too. I think he's choosing who got style based upon a bag. Like, oh, that's Samsonite.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a Louis bag. Yeah, she probably got some fly shit in that bag. You know what I mean? So he don't got to go shopping. He probably don't know how to go shopping. It's really weird.
What a weirdo, man. So he got fired. Thank goodness.
But real fast. This is Biden's admin.
Oh yeah.
Right? This is Biden's admin hiring kleptos. What if this was in Trump's cabinet? Oh my God. That would have went that story would have went stupid viral. Just wanted to point out the double standard there.
Yeah, you signed a Respect for Marriage Act. I guess Cyndi Lauper was at the White House. I don't know. Like I said, this is like there's way more important stuff, man. There's certain people that are in free. There's slaves still in the world. We still got a war going on. Where trillions of our dollars, tax dollars, just going out the window.
Yeah.
Just going out. And we worried about bills that would never even happen. That Russian bull, he was like the Victor Bolt, whatever.
You talking about the mercenary of death?
Yeah, the mercenary of death.
Yeah.
Merchant
of death.
Merchant of death.
The merchant of death.
I just think this is so weird, man. This is not the America I grew up.
I know what it's about. They got an agenda to push. And they gonna keep pushing that shit and pushing that shit. And some people saying it's the groomer bill.
That's why I want to read the bill.
I read the bill.
I'm sure there's something crazy. I couldn't find it.
I found the bill. It took me a while, but I found it. There's nothing in there. It's nothing burger.
Nothing?
No,
okay.
Nothing in there. No. It's very short too. It's it even says, we're not it specifically says if a church does not want to marry two individuals, they don't have to. So they can refuse. The churches can still refuse people denial. That's what I was looking for in there. So that was still good. But yeah, there's nothing weird in there.
Okay.
That's what made me feel like, what? Like, what was the point of this? Oh, I get it. You just want to keep, because this is like the 8th gay bill. You know what I'm saying? It may be 4th or 5th under Biden, right? So it's more like keep this thing top of mind. Let's push this stuff, right? Because here's what's gonna happen, right? What they need to compile a list of things that Biden has done that's great, because he's had a terrible presidency, right? So this is going to be compounded on top of Brittany Griner out, and then now this, right? So all these things are tied in. So he's just trying to compile a list of things that he's done good, because he ain't did shit good yet. Also, this is also the we ain't got to do shit for niggas act. This is the we ain't gonna do shit for niggas act, right? Because as long as they can appease other groups and get some brownie points, they can ignore niggas. They cannot give us our platinum plan. And that's the goal, to make sure we don't give niggas shit. And then when we do, make sure we screw them over. Like you'll see in the rest of the news we got coming up.
Let me catch up on some super chats real quick.
Mm-hmm.
National Archives released more than 11,000 under-redacted JFK files. Also, Zappin. Okay, I read that. I read that one too. Jeremy Rhodes. Argentina was the only clean spot on Earth in 1,000 years. Man, kiss my ass, Jeremy. Fuck out of here with this bullshit. Nigga, please. Hillway, he's culturally French and genetically African. Like, nobody cares. Like, who? Does anybody care what genetically you are?
Yes.
No.
Yes, we do.
There, you niggas sound like Dolphin. That's what Dolph's doing right now.
Genetics.
Sounding niggas, man.
Genetics matter. All genetics matter.
Not to majority of people, they don't.
It matters, bro. Majority of people care about genetics. Niggas care about genetics when they look up they goddamn when they go pick a woman out. Niggas care about genetics.
No, they don't.
Everybody cares about genetics. Yes, they do. Everybody got a type.
The majority of people don't even know what the fuck genetics even means.
That don't mean nothing. You don't gotta know what the fuck make up water to know you need some goddamn water.
You've got a very
niggas don't know what the fuck is in air. Niggas still breathe that shit.
What the fuck? Y'all let this nigga get this shit off, man.
Cause I'm right.
The only nigga you can name that cared about genetics was LeVar Ball.
And he
you
mastered
can't name
that
another
shit.
nigga that care about genetics.
And he mastered
Name
that
him.
shit.
Name him.
Nigga genetically modified himself 3 fucking NBA players. Brilliant. Fucking genius.
What I'm trying to say is, to the majority of people, it doesn't matter. Like, the majority of people still watch television. The majority of people still eat fast food. The majority of people still eat, like, heavily processed food. You can't tell me that these same people that do those things care about genetics. They can't. You can't.
Somebody in the chat said, I'm sorry, I'm eating, y'all. I ain't eat all day. Put up another poll. Do we care about genetics? Let's see. Do people care?
But y'all can't look outside. The reason that I would lose this in this chat is because people can't look outside the box. Y'all can't think how normies think. You can't.
It's subconscious with the normies.
Y'all are so outside the matrix, you can't plug yourself back in.
The normies care about genetics more than anybody else.
Bullshit, man.
How not? The normies is 2 ways I'm going to tell you right now how the normies care about genetics. Number 1, they can't wait to be around some niggas or procreate with us or virtue signal with us. So they definitely looking at the genetics. That's the 2 ways, either to procreate or to grift off of. If anybody cares about genetics, it's a goddamn, and the majority of the white liberals definitely aren't breeding with black folk. They are selecting Caucasian mates. White folks don't date niggas. White liberals don't date niggas.
You telling me the majority of people care about genetics when they can tell you that a male can become a woman and a female can become a man.
That's
a home run, ladies and gentlemen.
You didn't slip. You slipped up. You slipped up. You thought you had one right there, but you didn't. Because all them people acknowledge genetics. They'll tell you in the argument, yeah. Gender is an identification, has nothing to do with my insides. That's what they'll tell you. A woman has nothing to do with genetics. So then people definitely know about genetics. Thought you had one then. I just had a conversation with a college professor who was trying to tell me about the whole trans thing, and she started to make sense. She was like, yeah, we know that, the insides are female, but female is not a gender. That's a sex. This is what they'll tell you. Female is a sex. Gender is something completely different. See? Chat say niggas care about genetics.
The nigga on the corner with the fucking white owl, the backwood, isn't caring about genetics. See, I'm in the streets, man. I don't know about y'all. I can go outside. I can talk to a Raheem. I can see blunt guts on the fucking ground. You know what I mean? When's the ask Hotep Jesus last time he seen blunt guts? Somebody ask him.
It's been about a decade. If I see blunt guts on the ground, it's starting to move around. I done landed in a pit of hell. If it's blunt guts on the ground, it better be me putting them there. Fucking blunt guts. I forgot about blunt guts. You talking about you seen them. I forgot what that shit looked like. I smoke papers, nigga. Or I be with the white folks. They got pipes and machines and shit. Blunt guts. It's terrible that you got to go to the fringe of society to make your point, though. This nigga went all the way to blunt guts. This is terrible.
Hillary says culturally French and genetically African. Derek Chauvin is from Argentina. Yo, if Argentina beats France and I see Messi as Derek Chauvin and Mbappe as George Floyd with his goddamn, he's got a knee on his neck, I'll be done, man. None of y'all better make that meme.
Argentina better.
None of y'all better make that meme if it happens. Seen somebody talk about a trans George Floyd. Like they're trying to.
What?
Did you see? It was a take on the right. I think people on the right they don't want to make a trans George Floyd.
What the fuck is that?
They're trying to say is they don't want to make a sacrifice like George Floyd was a sacrifice or something, or they don't want to, have violence at one of these events to make a trans George Floyd.
What event?
Like these drag queen events or something like that. They don't want to have violence there because if they hurt one of these trans people, they could become a symbol of a bigger thing. Like, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you hurt one of them trans people?
The right needs to know that the left wants a trans Floyd to happen. They're depending on someone on our side to overreact and get violent so they can have a trans George Floyd. We had better demand absolute nonviolence from our side so this does not happen.
Oh yeah, it'll be a wrap. It'll be a wrap. Yeah, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, if a trans person gets attacked by a cop, oh my God. It's gonna be worse than goddamn for a black person. Shit, I mean, when niggas died, it was only gay people out in the streets. It's gonna have Black Lives Matter remobilized.
Does Giannis doesn't call himself the African freak, right? Exactly. He calls himself the Greek freak.
No, he doesn't call himself that.
Yes, he does.
Y'all
That's
gave
his
him that
nickname.
name. Y'all gave him that name. And he ran with it because it sounded good. Because he can get a check off of it. Nigga, you from Africa.
Jabari, the media calls him Greek freak. He spent his childhood in Nigeria. He's African dislike. I don't think. I mean, they was young when he came over. His brothers was old. Wait, I think he had an older brother and a brother younger than him.
See,
but he spent the majority of his adolescent years in Greece, man.
I'm gonna listen to Jabari on this one. Jabari always makes sense.
I listened to the book.
Yeah, you listen to the book. I'm going with
I'm
Jabari.
telling you, he can't. I bet you he can't remember much of, his child in Nigeria. Like they went there early because his dad played soccer, and they moved around. His dad was like a pro soccer player and then got hurt. I believe the story was. And that's why they went to Greece in the first place.
Yeah. Jabari no more than that damn book. I'm going with Jabari.
Somebody bring us Wikipedia. Gates of Above. I need Elk's glass after that. The boy's glowing too hard for me. Monique, paying my dues whenever would ever have Dr. Shiva back on. He still doesn't have a Twitter account back. He's going in on the Musk.
Oh, yeah. Black Hotep said HJ eating crushed up Master Focus. Shout out to Master Focus. Try masterfocus.com. Ultimate supplement for your brain and body. Go get you some, man. ASAP.
Pen and junking. Black Pill Unk. Black Pill Unk. Here we go. I'm definitely Black Pill because I think there's only so much we can do. And I think that, like I said, the future world has already been bought. Unless something crazy happens, you know what I mean? Like, there's always going to be exceptions. They're always going to make mistakes sometimes, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Even though they've refined their craft. Like, they had a perfect plan to sink that ship. Didn't happen by the luck of God. And some people, and this one guy ran that cable across the bow under fire and shit. And sent out that signal. So you never know what can happen, even though the elites have the best plans to make made and shit like that. We used to be eating asparagus, man.
This predator food. You see my food disappear? I'm eating food from the future, nigga. You don't know nothing about this. It's called cloak.
Martian, I notice big news happens on Thursday a lot. They must want y'all's take on stuff right away.
Facts. It's the truth.
Jabari,
we living in the own.
Welcome to South Africa, Hotep Jesus. Blackie, no blue check mark for you. You work 20 years and I take it away in 3 months. White man, BTY.
Ben told you.
Oh, okay. So anyone who criticizes surgeons who performs trans surgeries is responsible for racism, anti-Semitism, homophobia, because it's all connected. That's what Biden said in his speech.
Yeah. He's right. He's absolutely right. At least that's how it was portrayed to us. It's synonymous. This is what I called out with Black Lives Matter in 2015. Racism and homophobia are synonymous now. That's what they want to do. Like I said, what is it? The we ain't gonna give niggas shit act. So in order to minimize a nigga problems, you got to conflate it with somebody else's and other groups. And not only that, we're competing with 1,000 other groups of people in that same rainbow dynamic, pink and blue as well. But that's what they want. That's their plan. Their plan is to just completely annihilate the idea of black people until 2024. Then you better just stay away from cops, because mysteriously cops gonna start killing niggas again in 2024. Start whooping our ass. But he's right. That's the paradigm they operate off of. It's all synonymous. It's all hate speech and whatnot.
Yo Rove's Twitter account and thesis, and Yo was the guy who was pretty much the biggest rat in Twitter, wherever Twitter. His Twitter account, his thesis, this was his doctorate thesis, whatever, or college thesis?
Something.
Can high school students ever meaningfully consent to sex with their teachers?
He telling you exactly who they is. He telling you exactly who they is and what they up to, what they plan is. And we said this before. We said this 2014, 2013. We all said the biggest plot is to come after the kids. That's what they want. They want to make it legal to have your kids. Sick world. But that's always been the ultimate goal. Nambla. Nambla. Nambla.
Can they pull this off again?
What?
I think one, because if you look back in history, like this has been done before. But on the other hand, since we're that much further in the future, we can always see that this was done before. You know what I mean? Like,
What you mean?
Like if you go back to Germany and the Weimar era, you see some of these repeating
trends
we're starting to see now. But now I think we're starting to see people buck and be more aware. And thanks to the internet, I think people can connect that much faster, even though the other side can. The people that oppose some of this stuff can. What I'm trying to say is, are they going to be successful with their plans? Or is Black Pill Unk correct? And we ain't got no choice. This is what happened.
They're already successful with their plans. Look at the child exploitation that was ignored at Twitter before Elon got there. Look at the sex trafficking, human trafficking, trafficking of children. This is existing right now. This has always been a continuous thing. They I can't say they're winning that race, but they're still doing it. Right? If we looked at the Balenciaga and then the Balenciaga artwork that was tied to them and the parent company and all of that, we see there's obviously some cult that lives this lifestyle. So, when you say win, I'm like, win what? Like they're doing this stuff right now. Now, when you say win legislatively, I don't know about that. I don't think the white man gonna let that go down. My good MAGA man. Yeah, MAGA man gonna come right out the woodwork. It's gonna be another J6 on your hands. You try some shit like that. And I think they know that. What was it they tried to, I know they wouldn't. It was something else. It'll come to me maybe. But I noticed something else that I'm like, nah, they're not going to try and pass that because that MAGA man spirit hasn't died yet. That would allow them to do that. But as long as we still got that strong white conservative, this shit ain't going down. Oh, I remember. See, that master focus be working. Bryson Gray. Bryson Gray said his grandma has decided to go independent after seeing the Respect Marriage Act pass. She has left the Democratic Party. Like when you start dealing with people's religious and those deep traditional ideologies,
right?
You're gonna see a lot of shift, especially that old. Our grandmas and aunties and all of that, especially the boomers, they let shit slide until that shit conflict with their religion. And it's like, hold up now, Jesus ain't say nothing about this. They know what the devil look like.
Sam Bankman-Fried, arrested the day before testifying for Congress about FTX. Come down Bahamas.
Sam Bankman fraud. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was a straight up op. I think, now that I think about it, I don't think that this was about making sure he couldn't testify. I think this was about making sure they could put cryptocurrency on the stand and not Sam Bankman-Fried, because with him being absent, there's no defendant there. Therefore, you need somebody to attack. And if you looked at it, like, if you looked at the hearings, they were basically just repeating themselves. Like, the bankruptcy guy was saying the same thing over and over again. And you could tell he got tired of it, right? He was like, how many different ways am I going to tell y'all the same shit? Right? Throw it in the pot, mix it up, and feed it, mix it up again. Like, it's only so many times he could remix what happened with FTX. The commingling of funds with Alameda, the gross negligence of tracking different transactions, no record keeping, using QuickBooks, mismanagement of investor money, and so without Sam there as a defendant, cryptocurrency took the stand, and cryptocurrency was on trial, and it had nobody to defend it. Thinking deeper about it now, I think it was more about that, because what the dude say? The dude called cryptocurrency creepy money or something like that. One of those black senators. It was a bunch of old farts up there that don't know shit about technology trying to bash the shit, and it was really embarrassing for our country to watch them do that. But all of this, as we all know, is probably to bring in the CBDC to become the king of all cryptocurrencies. That way, if you do trade in cryptocurrency, guess what the world reserve cryptocurrency will be? It'll be the CBDC. And now what we can do is, when you transact in cryptocurrency through a centralized exchange and you use our CBDC and you trade it for Bitcoin or whatever, now they can track you. Now your Bitcoin's KYC'd. It's kind of KYC'd now, but it'll be KYC'd and tied to their blockchain ledger technology. Insane what's about to happen.
Biden, I'm announcing a new initiative, the digital transformation with Africa, to invest $350 billion in finance and make sure people across Africa can participate in a digital economy. That means programs. What does it say? It means programs with a focus on women.
Remember I told you this whole conversation was about to go full circle? Here we are.
Africa ain't gonna take it.
You said what?
Africa ain't gonna take it.
What do you mean Africa ain't gonna take it? You either gonna take it or you gonna get Gaddafi.
China's gonna be like, hell no, man. We're gonna run the Asia, man, because we come with y'all. They come with that rainbow. They're here with the rainbow. So we're gonna just roll with the China, man. I'm telling you, the U.S. is gonna get shut out, man. The days of the West is over. It's gonna be an Asian century. It's a wrap. Black pill unk is here.
It's going to be, Africa is going to be divided up between the same nations it's always been divided up. Asia, Arab, and the European. But now it's a new monster in the game, and that's the USA. Okay. I tweeted this years ago, and I tweet it every so often. Africa is the new America. People will say, I want to buy land. Well, if you want to buy some land, you should probably buy some in Africa. Because, remember I told you it's going to go full circle. The West is ruining America. We know that. So where are people going to go? They're going to go to a new developed region. And that's going to be the continent of Africa. Now, if anybody knows anything about the size of Africa, oh, that motherfucker big as shit. It's bigger than what you see on your traditional maps because the traditional maps don't have the proportions set properly.
What did I say earlier? Hold on. What did I say earlier, chat? What? Now, you heard what he just said, right? You heard what he just said. Put your head down because I told you earlier. They go move the niggas to France and they go move into Africa. And then they're gonna switch 1,000 years from now. The white man came from Africa, and that's where all the people came from, and the niggas is from Europe. See what I'm saying? He just admitted it. He just admitted it, chat. You see, here's Slick Griff. It's Griffmas is coming. I understand Griffmas is coming. We got Saint Grift over here. I do a podcast with Saint Grift every week. You gotta have your third eye has to be decalcified to catch the griffness from this joker here. I just told y'all that. Now he gonna repackage it. He gonna say it all slicker. You know what I mean? That's that Northeast, that New York, New Jersey city slickness. I'm just a black man from Exton. Told you the shit earlier in the podcast.
You conflating two different arguments. You thought you had one again. You co-mingling assets like SBF right now. You can't mix those two arguments because that's not what we're talking about. It's two separate arguments. He reaching, right, Todd? He reaching.
Watch.
Ref, blow the whistle.
I'm telling y'all that y'all playing. Y'all think I'm bullshitting. Watch. See, this is why the white man be getting over all the time. You niggas just hard-headed, man. You niggas is hard-headed. I'm trying to tell you what they doing. You niggas is hard-headed.
You cannot mix a political conversation with a scientific one. We were talking about genetics. And now you talking about migration. We not mixed, just two different arguments. We're not talking about that. Is what I'm saying supporting your argument? Yes. But I never disputed that. What we were talking about earlier was genetics. Yes, the white man about to go into Africa. Yes, this is true. But genetics still matter. Two completely different conversations. So the white man gonna turn around and say he from Africa, cool, but he'll never be African. Anyway, Africa is gonna become the new America. Gonna be colonized. Gonna be divided up between Asia, Arab world, Europe, and USA. And everybody here is gonna turn into a third world country. America's gonna turn into a third world country. It's a super future though. It's probably like 100 years off or something like that. And Africa is gonna become. All you got to do is look at a few people investing in Africa. George Bush, Bill Gates. Bill Gates just he trying to clear the space out for y'all. Elon Musk, and now the Biden admin. We know what Asia's doing over there. We know what Germany and France are doing over there. We know what the Arab world is doing. They got the whole of North Africa. I don't think anybody's going to get that North African influence. North Africa's been Arab for a very long, at least a millennia. So I don't think they're going to be able to uproot that. But all that middle region area, yeah, that shit's going to get snatched up. Coastal is going to be harder, but middle Africa, yeah, it's going to get snatched up. He says 10 years, not 100. All right, maybe. Oh, God. Here go Marianne. Egyptians were white. I feel bad for y'all when y'all say shit like that. That's like saying New Yorkers are white.
San Francisco guaranteed income program for pregnant black women to expand across California.
Wait, which topic are we on?
A
Oh,
guaranteed income program.
oh, yes. Okay. Okay. Remember we talking about before, white liberal, when they do give concessions, it's got to be concessions that are destructive. So this is a continuation of kick a black man out the house. Who was that? LBJ? Was that LBJ's tenure when they came out with the child support and all those government programs for women?
I don't know. I thought that was after him.
Was it after him? Chat, tell me what president it was. But this is a continuation of dividing the family. So here they have San Francisco guaranteed income. So actually, this is a double whammy, a two-pronged approach where they're going to test UBI, and black women, pregnant black women, are the test group for UBI. You heard it here first. This isn't welfare. This is UBI, right? Because what does it say here? Guaranteed income program. Universal basic income. Means no matter what you do, you're going to get this. I'm sure if you bring a daddy in the house, though, or if you guys make too much money, they're going to take it away. I'm sure of that. But they're making specifically black pregnant women a test group for universal basic income. And we know what the welfare state did to the black family. So they're finishing us off. So again, we were talking about with Biden earlier. What did we say with Biden earlier? Don't give nigga shit act, right? This is part of the don't give nigga shit act, but make it look like we giving them something. But if we do give them something, make sure it destroys these niggas. That's what this is. Coming straight out of California. I don't know how YouTube be letting all this truth out so easy. There's a lot of truth I'm putting on a platform. Niggas ain't even ready for this.
I just want to say, Beef and Stock says Bobby Hemmett said the same thing.
Said what?
It must be about my take about Africa, but I don't know what else. What do we mean?
No, he talking about my take. He talking about my take.
He talking about my take.
You ain't never listened to no Bobby Hemmett.
Come on.
When the last time you listened to some Bobby Hemmett? Let me pull your Hotep card now.
Listen, I swear to you, this is probably around.
I'm about to go on my history just to show you how recent. I'm on my shit. Hold on.
It's been a while, but I'm telling you, man. This is right. This is probably right after I started following you on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
I went through. I swear to God, it was like my daily YouTube was. It was David Carroll. It was Claude
Anderson.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It was who was the old head Dr.
Not Khalid Muhammad.
It was Khalid Muhammad. This is when all this stuff was still on YouTube, right? It was before they purged it.
Yeah.
And what was the other guy's name?
H. Rap Brown?
No.
Black dude or what?
He was black dude. He was kind of older, like my complexion.
Oh, Dr. Clark?
Dr. Clark, Henry Clark. That was a daily, everyday thing for me when I was working. I swear to God.
Dr. Clark. Oh, man, I still listen to Dr. Clark. Dr. Clark, the GOAT. I was just listening to Bobby Hemmett the other day. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you when. Thanksgiving. I was listening to Bobby Hemmett on Thanksgiving. I can't even find it in my shit because I don't watch so many goddamn videos. But I was just listening to Bobby Hemmett. What you know about Bobby Hemmett?
I don't know.
When he said Bobby Hemmett confirmed, he was talking about me. He wasn't talking about your little garbage tape.
Fuck out here.
He was talking about me. Ask him. Ask him in the chat, clarify who take was he talking about. He gonna say HJ.
Where we at? U.S. plans to send the Patriot missile system to Ukraine. They still getting our money, man.
I just want them to just like get a final number.
Right.
You know what I mean? What do you need so you can stop coming back? You need 10 trillion, 20 trillion, 100 trillion. Just print the shit out and send it to Zelensky so he can leave us the fuck alone. You can't estimate how much arms you need to win this goddamn war yet.
Yeah.
Every week he coming back like the prodigal son. Reeing up. I need more. I need more. I need more. And here we go. We gonna get his shit to him. So what he need now? Drones? What he need?
The Patriot system.
He need the Patriot system?
Yeah.
So basically USA is fighting the war.
Yeah, basically. I think we're supposed to send more troops over there because, you know, we send weapons over there and they end up getting like lost.
Mysteriously.
And they'll end up on the black market. So we're going to send troops over there to ensure they get their weapons.
Boots on the ground.
Yeah. So basically arms trafficking.
This is World War II all over again. Getting your ass whooped and you got to call Captain America to come save you.
It's crazy. Let me get this super chat before we get the Vax news. Sketch therapy. Shout out to Victor Bout, Second Amendment proliferator. Bless Brittany Griner for facility and Lord of War 2 with Nicolas Cage. I love part 1. Dax Hill. Nobody cares about genetics. Also, Pogs.
Get him. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You got the chat throwing you alley-oops, man. Yeah, the chat never throw me alley-oops, man. I guess because I'm scoring 50, they feel sorry for you. So I don't.
You got a meager 20 tonight.
Trinigerian ancestry DNA tells us people care about genetics. We're obsessed with where we come from.
Get on.
Ancestry DNA also tells you people are stupid for sending their DNA to be sold by guys. What
they gonna clone y'all niggas and put your head.
Let's be honest. You know, I think people want a good story. They sold that. You don't understand. They hit people with ads upon ads, commercial after commercial. Oh, you found out you know, and then you sent your swabbing. You stuck the thing up your goddamn nose. You put it in an envelope. You send it out. It comes back, and all of a sudden you're from the Isles of Scotland and shit like that, and you fantasize it. Your great ancestors went from Scotland and all this.
No, they be going overboard. They tell the whole story, like, you know what I mean.
Did you see the
nigga wore gold boots and he got them from, you know what I mean. Like they tell the whole story, like he was an adventurer and he saved 12 women in a single day. Like they went overboard with that shit, yo.
They really sold that. They really sold that. You know, I mean, do they care? Yeah, but you know, the elites really sold that. You know, you got to give the elites credit for that.
Yeah.
Cassius Cam, Unc said y'all too woke. You can't even fall back to sleep. Malcolm Riley, Chad Johnson used to ask women for their high school film before he procreated with them.
See? Niggas paying attention.
Jabari Judah, Unc don't care about genetics, but he's the pog hunter. Houseway, stop the cap. From the richest to the poorest, we care even subconsciously. I can't buy that.
Let's go, Jabari. Let's go.
No, I can't buy that from. I'm saying, like, I think that what was the poll? The poll was like 55 to 40 something. That's about right.
It was 60 something, man.
No. What was the poll?
Jabari, 6th man of the year.
I would say a good 45% of people don't even care.
Wait till I bring Jabari on my channel. I gotta bring Jabari on and interview Jabari. We're gonna do a Jabari episode. That shit gonna be lit.
Sketch therapy. Uncut Paul Gill. Let your Adele poster fly on. Listen, man.
Mister.
Black man from Exton, Pennsylvania. You have never been to the Exton, Westchester, Pennsylvania area of your life, evidently, because you have. You know, niggas do not. You're not gonna fall guilt, niggas, brother.
I know that's right. Delaware Twitter told me ain't no niggas out there.
No, there's plenty of things in them.
No. Delaware Twitter told me Exton, Pennsylvania is whiter than Christmas.
Oh, you're talking about say Exton, Pennsylvania? Yeah, there's hardly anything. It's like it's like a small town. Well, when I grew up there, it was like it was only like a one stoplight town. It's gotten bigger now, but there's not like it's like a, how can I put this?
They said it's whiter than Hunter Biden's favorite drug.
No, it's not. Like it's like now it's like back when I grew up, yeah. But it's like there's a lot of Indians out there now. It's like it's not a town. It's not like a city or a town like that. It's like a Pennsylvania has these little towns like that. You know what I mean? It was like a little town. It's like a little stop town between, like if you're going from, the main line to out towards, the other parts of Pennsylvania, like Lancaster County, Coatesville, and other stuff like that. It's like a suburb of Westchester and stuff like that.
He trying to explain away that sundown town. You hear Jabari, right?
It's no sundown. Like niggas, white folks don't care about this shit out here, man.
He said, Unc's drop said he just a black man from Exeter, Pennsylvania. The truth is he the only black man from Exeter, Pennsylvania. I'm coming back in the fourth quarter heavy. I got 30 right now. I got 20 in the fourth quarter alone, nigga.
No, there's some niggas there. Not many. Disla, you heard, but there's not that many people next. Disla, you heard a person sent dog saliva to 23andMe and it came back Native American.
They scamming.
Pokes McGee, Uncle going into the future like he Uncle Cleo. Cassius, look up CA Bill 145 real quick. I thought I had it in my thing.
Let me see what this is.
I seen that earlier.
Cassius Ken coming in with the alley-oop. What is this? Oh, yeah. This is the sex offender thing. Forgiving sex offenders. Yeah. This goes right along with that whole thing we was talking about earlier. Yup. See his kufi on tight. Yup. SB 145. Amended sex offender registration laws. Yup. Wild.
Don Quixote. Ye lost his art degree. We saw what happened to the last guy.
Yeah, they did snatch his degree back.
Jabari, I'm putting up Ben Simmons' performance. You see the Nets are playing good, right?
Are they?
Yeah.
How Kyrie doing?
You doing all right?
Yeah. They going to the playoffs?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, okay. All right.
David Zanteri, $5 donation. Derek Jenkins, law enforcement also use DNA collection sites to help solve cold court. Yeah. Yeah, because there was people that their uncle or their cousin put in their 23andMe and they got jammed up because they had, they took their DNA and it was close to this one. So they was like, we got you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to David Zantar. I got to say, he's probably one of the most consistent super chatters on here. I appreciate you, bro.
Vax News, 4,800 increase in deaths since MR.
Which we on the Vax News section is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. 4,800% increase in death since they gave y'all medicine, according to the United States VAERS. You might as well just go on the next one.
Use Pfizer pure and deadly greed over planning to quadruple the cost of this medicine next year.
I don't know why they acting like this. So they tell Pfizer, hey, we're going to fit the bill. And because government has unlimited spending power, what do you think Pfizer's going to do next time? They're like, you know what? We made a lot of money last time. If we triple the price, then How do you think the price of education got to where it is? Government-backed loans. If you take government out of this, here's a good question. If you had to pay for your medicine during the last 2 years, how many people would have got it? Who would have bought it? Even if you made it affordable, let's say it was $10 a pop. You think people would have been, come on, son. Come on, son. They was paying it because they wanted to put that shit in your body. They still pushing it too. I just saw somebody make an announcement earlier. Hey, Megatron just came out. The Megatron variant, the Pokemon variant just came out. Go get your dose. So you got to go get some more medicine shot up in your ass.
Yeah. I mean, I'm starting to notice a lot more people, are wearing the mask again. People are still getting this. People are still getting their medicine, man. I mean, not me, but some people are still out there. Like I'm saying, like you keep talking about, genetics. There's still people that like. If people care about genetics, what are they doing putting the genetic alternate?
What do you?
They got no problem sticking that in there.
Mm-hmm.
None.
Mm-hmm.
And that's by the millions, man.
One day, one of y'all gonna give birth to a goat. Watch. You gonna wonder what the fuck happened. It's a frog gonna come right up out your ass. A gay frog gonna. He's gonna be giving birth to gay frogs out this motherfucker. Alex Jones gonna be like, I told you.
Yo, was there a Nick Alex Jones debate?
Nick Fuentes?
Yeah.
Was there?
I saw people talk about it.
Really? Was it like off camera?
I don't know. Somebody in chat tell us.
Yeah, send me a link or something. That sounds like good TV right there.
Where were we at?
I gotta step on.
That boy that Grant Wahl died suddenly. World Cup foul play. You think it's foul play or not? His wife came out and said it definitely wasn't, the medicine. It definitely wasn't the stupid 19. His heart exploded.
Is that what they said?
It was the aortic something, embolism or some shit like that. It was heart related.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna ask the chat. We got the polls popping today. Let's ask the chat. What do y'all think? Was it the booster or was it foul play? Let's see what they say. Cause he in Qatar. Wasn't he? He was rainbow too, right? Or his brother was rainbow?
Oh, his brother was.
His brother was rainbow.
He was
right.
married. This guy was married to a woman, female doctor that was on the Biden, one of the Biden shot teams. The shot team. But yeah, he died of some heart stuff, man.
Yeah. That I'm gonna keep my comments reserved and let the chat weigh in on that one. I ain't touching that one. That should sound like a honeypot to me.
Yeah, they did say Alex and Nick debated.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see that. OG versus that new flesh.
But his wife was like saying it was no foul play. But usually you have to come out and say that, then
Yeah.
It probably had something to do. I don't know. He worked himself today because he was saying he didn't feel good. This guy grifted himself to death. See, I'm trying to warn you, HJ. Don't grift yourself to death. Sometimes you just gotta say, like, I'm gonna go ahead and lay down, take a nap. This guy went over to Qatar, grifting 24/7, grifting for his brother, grifting for his job. This nigga grifted himself to death.
Nah, I'm not that type of grifter. If I was that type of grifter, you'd have seen me at J6. I ain't stupid now. I know exactly where to cut it off.
Yeah, like you gotta lay it down. Like, man, I'm going to bed, man.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I was invited to go to the Bahamas this week.
Oh yeah.
Because that's where SBF was. So we was all gonna get on the flight, go down there and protest and ask for his arrest. What do you think I said? I was like, nah, nigga, nah, I ain't going to goddamn Bahamas. To go chase after some white man? Oh no, I'm good. I'm gonna keep my black ass right here. Cause I did say I was done for the year on traveling anyway. And thank God he got arrested, so I didn't miss out on the grift.
Yeah.
But yeah, we almost ended up in this. I know when it's too much, when you got to get on the plane and start moving around and shit for the grift. You know, Alex Stein could get away with that shit. Hotep Jesus, I don't know. He might lock my black ass up.
Tech news.
Somebody said the camel flu. Oh my God.
What is Chat GPT?
Oh, that shit dope.
What is it?
We used it for Master Focus. Master Focus. We got a new piece of content coming out, and shout out to Alex, my homie Alex, working on a project with me, and he used Chat GPT to write a script for a video we got coming out. But basically, it's operating off of what is it, GPT-3? I think it's called GPT-3 technology, which is
3.5.
It's 3.5. They're up to now. Okay, yeah. Basically, language processing. So, you give it a set of instructions, and then it writes. It basically, creates what you tell it to create, in language. It's pretty cool. Like, people are using it to tell stories. People are using it to describe things, math problems, creation of algorithms. Like, you can kind of get wild with it. It depends on your imagination. But yeah, I think it's free too. You should check it out. I might use it to write me a Twitter bio. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use Chat GPT. Let me write that down. Or use it to.
It's niggas like you that's gonna bring on fucking
AI takeover.
What's the fucking thing in Terminator? What's the company called? Yeah, I'm fucking old, man. Terminator.
Yeah, I didn't watch that movie in a minute. I meant to watch that shit again this year too. Because I watched Demolition Man this year to refresh. Skynet, thank you.
Skynet. It's niggas like you bring on Skynet, man. It's niggas just like you that's gonna help facilitate Skynet, man. Sick of you niggas, man.
No, it's not. It's not me. Because what's funny is I thought about this today. It's gonna be the motherfucker that connected shit to the wrong thing. Right? Like, imagine if you connected it to the computer handling the United States nuclear codes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's gonna be that motherfucker. Little old me, no, I'm harmless.
You see that artists are starting to be worried about computer generated art. I've seen a couple threads about that.
Here's how I'm viewing AI. AI is more of a tool than it is a replacement of human beings. Because, for example, you saw everybody coming out with them little AI profile pictures.
Yeah.
All right. The AI profile picture app called Lensa has been accused of stealing artists' work for its library. Because if anybody knows how machine learning works, you give it a library. So let's say you just dump, a million images in it, and it goes, okay, this is art.
You want to identify what a head is. You dump a million images of heads and it goes, okay, these are what heads look like, hands, feet, da 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 da. So this is how it learns. You got to train it. You got to train the brain. Okay. So Lenza apparently was training it with a certain style of art, and a whole bunch of artists started complaining because like this is the style art they were using for the library, and I think they got a license from someplace. I forget the whole story, but I skimmed over it a week ago or something like that. But you know, people were thinking it's going to replace art, and I'm like, no. Even now, right? For Men of Water, shout out to menofwater.com. When I create my thumbnails, I use AI. I use AI for my YouTube thumbnails. Top Lobster does our Hoteps Been Told You and my whatchamacallit, my interview thumbnails. But other than that, those are all made by AI. But the AI is very flawed. So you need somebody to come in that's got a little bit of graphic design skills. But so I was just talking to Patrick over at Syscoin when we were in Miami, and he was telling me how this is like a great tool for artists, because let's say you need to draw up a landscape, right? An artist wants to create a piece of art and you want to draw up a landscape. He's like, I could just type some words in here and then, you know, with a few tweaks after an hour, I got something that would have took me a week in an hour. And now I can start putting my artwork over the landscape, over the background, et cetera, et cetera. So he said this is a cheat code for artists, and it's not replacing artists, because you still need an artist to touch up the work, everything like that. So we're a long way off from Skynet taking over. I just fear when the government gets it, what they'll do with it and what they'll attach it to. But I do believe Skynet's going to be attached to them California robots and warfare. And then once that goes rogue, then yeah, we're kind of in trouble at that point. Terminator, we're definitely on the midst of Terminator. That's like around the corner. Chat GPT, you don't have to worry about that. Connecting AI to them robots, that's another story. What was that? Boston Dynamics, I think the company was called. Yeah. But they sold it though. They sold that technology.
Report shows TikTok starts recommending content tied to eating disorders and self-harm to 13-year-olds within 30 minutes of their joining the platform.
Yeah. TikTok is toxic, man. I told you I had to delete that shit off my phone. That shit is just bad for your brain all around.
I love it.
Y'all hear this nigga?
Yo, listen, there's this account that it goes through all the like the great boxing matches, right? And it puts the Rocky theme to them, like, and all the ones that, like, you know, when the guy was getting beat bad and he came back. You know what I mean? Oh, that shit is motivating as fuck. I swear to God, like, he got all the great ones, like when Sugar Ray fought Hearns. Hearns was whooping his ass the whole fight, and it got that Rocky theme going. You know what I mean? And then Sugar Ray came back and won. That's just hard, man.
They should have never gave old niggas TikTok.
Come on. I'm not even like, I don't even really be posting, but like there's old heads that be posting. There's like way older than me. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. It's how you use it, I guess. Is it destructive? Sure. All social media is destructive. I don't think it's any more destructive than.
Oh, it's definitely more destructive than Twitter.
How about Instagram? I don't think it's more destructive than Instagram.
It's worse than Twitter. I mean, Instagram.
No, I don't know.
Instagram algorithm don't pop like TikTok. TikTok, I had your ass. It'll destroy your attention span. You can't get a long video on TikTok until you enter somebody's live. At least Instagram, you can watch a long form video. Got some pictures and shit. Even on Instagram, trying to phase out pictures. You post a picture, they like, yeah, downrank that shit. Post a real motherfucker.
Yeah, because they want that shit, man. I thought they had something about the reels. They're trying to encourage people to post more reels and shit.
Yeah, everybody's like trying to put their pictures in reels now. Nah, nigga, I'm posting pictures. Chat 84% said the booster killed Grant Wahl. 15% said it was foul play.
So now the Senate passes a bill to ban TikTok on government devices.
Yeah, that's passed. Yeah, that's
And
passed.
the House did the same thing.
I don't know about the House. I know it passed in the Senate.
Will TikTok be banned?
It should be. It should be. Ban TikTok everywhere across the globe. Get rid of it. It's evil. It's terrible. It's destroying people's time, attention spans, and I don't want to learn how to use it. I really don't want to sit here and learn how to make a hot 15-second video. Is this what we coming to now? Ban that shit. I'm with it.
I'm with the Asian man. Save TikTok.
But the Asian man got a whole different version of TikTok. His shit teaching niggas math.
You can learn the same shit on US TikTok.
No, the algo is sending you goddamn men in panties and shit.
No, it's not, man.
Yes, it is.
You can dictate whatever you want because you can just search it.
Yeah,
you can just search.
See if you could search that same content on the China app. I bet you they banning it. China don't allow that weird shit on there. Yep, you right. I am the boomer. TikTok gotta go. He said, "Isn't banning TikTok?" What'd he say?
That's what Trump wanted to do.
He says, "Isn't banning TikTok censorship?" Yes, it is. One thing I gotta understand about me, I'm a fan of dictatorships and banning shit. I'm a fan of that shit. You just gotta ban the right shit. I'm all about censorship. I'm just all about censoring the right shit. Like, for example, they censor porn on Instagram, but they don't censor porn on Twitter. Ban that shit. I like censorship. There's nothing wrong with censorship. It's just when certain things are censored, I have a problem. I am not here. Chad almost had me on that anarchist, no government shit. He almost had me. I came back to my senses and I fucking like government. You motherfuckers are uncouth and you need some boundaries and you need somebody to lock your asses up. Think about what you did wrong. People need guardrails. God damn it. Shit need to be banned.
This nigga was in the... I forgot he was part of that libertarian grift, man.
Yeah, I was. They almost had me. It was close. If they cut a check, I'll be back though.
I'm all up in white Twitter. That's why I like the bit.
Hashtag censor shit. Yes.
What was ended up Trump's big announcement. Did you make anything? Like, I heard he said he was making a big announcement. I really didn't be paying attention to some of the stuff. You know, I've seen people say Trump has a big announcement and boom, he's selling an NFT. What do you make of this?
Oh, see, you got to understand Trump. He's playing 5D chess. This is an attack on Democrats. What did we just see? While the plebs were distracted by Meg the Stallion in her case, and whatever else happened in the media today or this week, Dr. Umar and all, while everybody was distracted, there was a Sam Bankman-Fried FTX hearing, and what did they do? They attacked cryptocurrency. And then days later, what does Trump do? He releases an NFT which runs on cryptocurrency. Nigga, my koofies on tight. Y'all niggas wasn't thinking like that.
To hire you, man.
He need to hire me, man. He need to hire me. Y'all ain't peeped that. Y'all didn't peep that. They tried to kill cryptocurrency this week, and Trump brought it back to life in a day. And I see niggas turn on, I see niggas turning on Trump. I'm like, no. Trump know what he doing. The same week they tried to ban cryptocurrency, he was like, hold this NFT. How about that? I love to see it. Y'all wasn't thinking like that. Chat, be real. Y'all wasn't thinking that deep into this shit. Y'all wasn't thinking that deep into that shit. That's how much I was thinking about this.
Dominic Vigil, Hotep, and Bill pay your tab.
Salute.
Johnny O, here's my payment so Unc can get another pair of Hale 12s. Yeah, I need them 350s, man. Or for whatever the fuck their name is. Emmanuel Press. I gotta buy them now because I'm not buying the restock. When Adidas sends it back out, I'm not buying them.
Oh, you talking about the ones that look like what's your favorite shoes? The igloos? What do you call them shits that you put on your feet with all the holes in them?
No, not the Crocs.
The Crocs. You want the Yeezy Crocs?
One of those. It had one of those, but he said they were 13s. I couldn't fit them.
So it's not the Yeezy Crocs you want.
No.
Oh, okay. I thought they used to talking about the Yeezy
I'll
Crocs.
take a pair of those.
Oh,
but I need the mesh sneakers they got.
Oh,
I think the 350.
I think that might have been the 350s, the cloth ones.
Yeah,
that's the 350s.
Emmanuel sending some love at work, but she wanted to show appreciate you, Emmanuel, man. Appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all listening at work. I appreciate all y'all that's tuning in on the audio. If you're listening, if you're at home watching on your TV screens or on your monitors, please take a picture, post on IG, post it on Twitter for us so we can share that. We're getting close to the end of the year. Let's help the show grow. Y'all are part of the Hotep Nation community by coming here every week and sharing. Y'all are just as much a part of the show as we are. So we appreciate y'all help, but help us spread the word on Instagram and TikTok even. And don't listen to HJ. Post this shit on TikTok too, but post it everywhere. Appreciate y'all. And if you do, tag us, please.
Mm-hmm. I got good news.
What?
I got Canon Hotep queued up.
Okay, is it working? Is it working?
It's working. I just saw it. I just connected it. We going to Canon Hotep. So we're going to Canon Hotep's channel directly after the episode ends. And I think when I end this stream, it'll automatically redirect you there. So in case you guys don't want to try and find it, it'll take you there automatically.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Gates Above, AI does your thumbnails. Dan, he went from crossing over MJ and NBA. Props for his come up.
It's like $20 a month. I spend a lot of money on software. I think I spend over like $500 a month on software alone. That's why I'm broke. Spend a lot on software. Nah, it's probably not that much. It's pretty high. I have a lot I spend on like different pieces of software to make shit happen. That's why I need to get some money back. Just to cover those costs.
It automatically makes the thing?
Yeah, I use Midjourney. It connects to a Discord server, and then you type in /imagine, and you can type in like Joe Biden with devil horns, and it'll like give you 4 images of Joe Biden with devil horns, and then you can be like, all right, do it again. It'll refresh and it'll give you more options, and then you can like go on from there. So if you don't like it, like sometimes you'll type something in and it's like not exactly what you envisioned, so then you gotta like get better with your commands. So yeah,
what's the name of it again?
Midjourney. But yeah, that's what I use for my regular stream thumbnails now.
See, he be holding out on me, chat. You know what I mean? But it's
nigga, great. You are in the fucking. See how he like to play victim, y'all? Now hold up. Now I know we got men of order guys in the chat. Peep game. We be in the men of order chat, active as fuck, and Unc acting like he ain't in that chat. And we was in that chat talking about Midjourney a bunch of times, and now you gonna act like you ain't nobody. Maybe you need to start checking your chats, Unc.
I do.
We talked about that shit for like an hour in the Men of Water chat.
Yeah. All right, man. You got anything new coming this weekend?
going to see my boy tomorrow.
Who's that?
Guffell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a lock. So look out for that tomorrow night. That's gonna be dope.
All right.
Yeah, man. So I got my
All right,
Uncle Hotep Factor Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday I'll be there, man.
Cannon, get ready. We coming to your channel right now. Everybody go to Cannon Hotep channel, man. I'm out of here.
Oh, let's pray this works. All right.
Yeah.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps.
The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real, it ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real, it ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.